Hey, and welcome to this special edition of Inoculant Gaming, where we're doing our D&D session on Wednesday. That's supposed to be on a Thursday, but it's on a Wednesday. And
Is
apparently,
it though?
John's trying to have everyone do his strength check by jumping up and down in a t-shirt. But anyway,
Jumping, I'm deadlifting. Come on.
I rolled a 1 on my strength check.
Fumble chart. Hold on.
That's only for attacks.
Hey, a strength check count in a way.
No, it's just attacks.
Good
So
pull 'em up.
if I roll a 1 and I have a -1, I technically got a 0,
You did get a 0.
Wow.
right?
That could be very painful.
I feel like that would be really, really bad. All right, so who remembers what happened last time?
I will show you on my
sheep.
stream. Over here. If you're looking at my
That's a little
stream,
late.
we start in this room. We go to this room, and then we go to this room. We fought some things at this room here.
We can't see whatever you're
goblin.
talking about.
It's here.
Oh, right. I have to click watch.
That is a thing.
All right. I see.
That
We
is
are currently
really
in
blurry.
this room with a
Strangely phallic.
door closed, and I think rocks in front of it, or
I love it when Casey's the only one who responds to my jokes.
I think it's
With
a
a face
boulder or
palm.
something.
Goblin.
All right, but yeah, you had just finished a long rest, and you were going through the dungeon. By the way, why is that source only 5 FPS?
So I
Me?
rolled a dirty 20 for my strength check.
I'm only 5 FPS.
For your screen, yeah.
Yeah, it's awful.
It says
That's
720
nice
at
8-bit
30.
graphics.
Reduced quality
It's not
due to
even
network
nice 8-bit
conditions.
graphics, though.
No.
That's the problem.
It says due to network conditions.
Sounds to me like too many people are in torrent at your house.
We're lucky to have
Or
internet right now. A winter storm
snow.
going on.
You've got no idea. We had about a foot.
I would like to note the bald one is talking about a winter storm in Texas.
It's a thing. We're having 1 to 3 inches and freezing rain. It's going to get down to like 10 degrees.
Oh,
1 to 3 inches is a storm for you guys?
Last week it was like 65 most of the week, so I had my sunroof open.
I mean,
and
with
stuff.
the freezing rain, that'd be bad in Michigan.
Freezing rain is the worst. So yeah, the temperature just dropped below freezing out there, and it's been raining all day. So that's why it's bad.
I'm like, I had to drive through like 6 inches just today.
Yeah, well, I decided to move away from that.
Well, it came
and it
to
still
you.
followed you.
Well, not so much.
It's true, but anyway. So, we are back. Yeah, we're in that bottom corner.
I need to just pull it up on mine because I can't.
Yeah, it's a little bit tough to watch on that one. I'm going to leave it just full with 6 people.
Hey, do you want to turn it on?
Oh, use
or
mine.
If I turn it on,
Fine.
Maybe I should just make that screen bigger. We'll work on it.
Anyway, so I will. Yeah, I'll let you guys deal with that part of it.
Why don't we just have John, you move us around?
Although, John, how come I can see everything?
Oh,
Does
that's
that look better?
John, you got yours to be much better. It's now showing up as 30 FPS, so that's much better.
Okay.
Oh, all right. I'll get rid of mine.
Because, yeah, now that's showing up correctly. And now it looks much smoother. There we go.
Huzzah.
I changed some settings, so
That
we're
would
good.
do it. All right, so we're back, and you finished a long rest. Although it did get somewhat interrupted in the night, and you had.
We need to start sleeping during the day. We keep getting attacked at night.
But I don't think when we slept is a problem.
All right.
Just when
Are we
sleep.
ready to go?
Oh, it's good.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not a sheep. I slept. I'm ready to
You're
go.
not a sheep.
Ma-
You were a sheep for the first 50 minutes of our 8-hour rest, and now you're back.
Wasn't that a
I'm
sheep because of
back.
your own doing?
Maybe.
Yeah,
Of
it was
course it
wild
was.
magic.
I'm like, I feel like the only person to blame is yourself
hey.
on that one.
I mean,
He
did
did
you
get a kill
have one of the enemies
as a
cast
sheep.
polymorph? No, he casts polymorph on himself.
Hey, he did get a kill as a sheep.
I
There's
did get
that.
a kill. Oh, I got a kill as a sheep. That's right.
I think I got
You got, like-
75% of the kills.
You got like 7 kills.
It was a lot.
I
Blew
forgot.
them all
I
up with a
headbutt
thunder
something.
wave.
That was great.
Yeah,
It was a very effective thunder wave, I think.
it was, and the enemies were way too weak. But
So here we are in this room. I think, Ed is now doing his thing. Distracting everyone. There's a door there, and I think we barricaded it. We could move the
Yes,
barricade.
I locked the door and placed the giant bolt.
Should we go back out the door we came in, or explore these other 2 paths that way?
What are you going on about?
do you want to go west, southeast, or northeast?
I had sent Momo to the east corridor, and it was clear. I say we go back
This
out
way.
that door and down the hall.
I'm down for that.
This way.
Can we unbarricade, unlock the door, and go that way?
Yep.
I think your stream froze because I'm not seeing my arrows anymore.
No, I'm seeing it. All right. So at this point, the path starts to open up, and they're actually in front of you. There actually is, like, the path looks to be more like a bridge over a cavern and ravine.
Are you talking about this section here that I see, or am I not there yet?
You're just getting to it, right? Like right after you step off that area. Both on the left and the right side
Can we-
of you are.
Can we go ahead and go through the
ravines.
zigzag?
Yeah, you can.
Okay.
But all of
I
that
thought you were-
is- But all of that is part of the ravine.
So
you're
we could
going
jump
over.
down, so it's a little bridge section, and we could jump down to that lower.
There's nothing below you, but just lots of ravine below you.
Or is
Okay.
it down?
I don't want to do that. Let's keep
So
going.
you're saying it's a one-way trip?
Let me just say it's Durin's way, is what I'll say.
Yeah, I could levitate down if you guys want to stay here.
By the way,
And
that's
how do
actually
you
what
get
the
back up?
ravine is called. It's Durin's Way Ravine.
I have one time I can explore straight down. If you want me to use it now, I can do that. I will tell you what it looks like.
What's
I
the
could-
duration for the spell?
I could send Momo.
I like the
Or we
idea
could
of
just
throwing
continue moving.
your monkey down, so let's do it.
He is flying Lima, not monkey.
Okay. Well,
Very-
let's see if I have any bricks in my backpack.
No.
You're gonna
no.
weigh down Momo?
We do not need break. He have wings. He fly. I'm gonna make Momo appear. Tell him I want him to go down the ravine, fly down as far as he can, then come back and within 100 feet of me, tell me what he sees. If he dies down there and gets poofed, I'll know.
Alright.
But if he goes down there and dies, you cost John 50 gold.
10?
Oh, 10? Cheaper than I thought.
10 gold in an hour and, 70
Cheaper by
minutes.
the dozen.
So you start. Momo starts to fly down. Does it? Okay.
I thought we just keep walking. Why are we looking at this abyss? Who cares?
So at this point, yeah, like how far of dark vision does Momo have?
60 feet.
Okay.
Let me go look.
Are you
Maybe
Are you
120.
talking about this ravine or this ravine?
He has a fly of 60 feet.
The ravine we're currently at on the map.
Dark vision of 60 feet. Blind sight of 10. I would say he's going to fly down stealthily, if possible.
Okay. So,
Is it flying or falling with style?
At this point, I think it's gliding.
So at this
Yeah,
point,
falling with style.
it doesn't actually tell me how deep the ravine is.
Well, I mean, that's your call.
Yeah,
What?
really, you had to put that in there for Andy's sake. I don't even know if you saw it.
Sorry, no.
Are you messaging us?
So at this point, I'm gonna say, I'm gonna roll it just to be more fun.
Oh my, that's what I see. The game.
I just lost the game.
There it is.
There it is.
Oh man, look at that. You see that dynamic lighting at work?
It is.
Ah! It stopped. Bugging out.
I could not figure out why it disappeared. So that was cool. My screen
That is
all
so
just turned
cool.
off.
All right, so
Can you guys still hear me?
we can hear you. Yes.
We can.
Okay. I can't see anything on my computer.
So Momo
Uh-oh.
fly down with stealth. Or what Momo see?
All right. So at this point, there's jagged rocks on both sides that go straight down. I'm gonna say, how far is he flying down, or how far can he fly down?
He wants to go find the bottom. I mean, he has a fly speed, so he can fly as far as he wants.
Okay.
But he can't communicate with me past 100 feet. So once he gets past whatever, he's on his own.
So at this point, he actually reaches, after a few seconds, 15 to 20 seconds, however long it takes for him to fly or fall with style down to the bottom. It actually ends up being about 92 feet to the bottom, at least, of.
So I still
part
have
of
telepathic communication with him. I can close my eyes and look through his.
Correct.
What do I see and
So
hear?
you basically see sharp rocks on both sides just going generally almost straight up. And if you look to the north, the jagged rocks start coming closer together. And then when you look to the south or southeast, it continues forward to the southeast, but it also splits off, and there's a section that goes to the southwest as well.
Hey, do you see anything down there?
A pineapple.
I see a couple of paths. Sharp, jagged rocks you could not climb down. You would get hurt. Is it the kind like good handholds or like ouch?
It could be handholds, but
Okay.
it's a decent ways for where he's at.
All right, and
it looks like
there
if he
is a
goes-
path down either south or north. Which way is it?
Well, there's a path to the southeast, to the southwest, and one that gets more narrow to the north.
My eyes are closed. Do you guys think we should move forward or stay here?
Move forward.
Yeah, I fail to see any benefit to going down here outside of
This way.
avoiding goblins. And your resolution went garbage again.
Me
Oh,
or John? I haven't been able to see his thing for a while.
Yay, fun Discord issues.
I'm going to
I think
have
that
Momo
maybe
fly
it's
back
still
up, and then I'm gonna open my eyes back up and go. So should we go down there or go forward, onward? I could not hear your answers because my ears were through Momo's at the time.
I think we should just continue forward.
I don't see any benefit to going down here, so let's proceed forward.
I concur. Let's safest path, good wisdom. Let's move forward. Produce flame. I have 10, 20 foot vision.
Okay.
Could I theoretically just have Momo sit on my shoulder and I just perceive through his senses as I walk around?
You could, but your senses would be offset by how many inches, the 12 inches it would be.
So I could probably, like, grip on something?
So you
Yes.
could probably do it, but you might have disadvantage on any dexterity checks or something like that.
Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm. If I tried to
Oh,
attack
yeah.
that way, I wouldn't be able to
Don't you know?
see. I'm just going to use Produce Flame to create light then. I don't know if... Actually, so far nobody's cast light, so I'm just using that for my light, and let's continue.
I typically just keep casting light on Thomas.
He can try to avoid it with a check if he doesn't like it being cast on him.
He hasn't said anything the last 3 days.
He hasn't.
I can see perfectly fine in the dark, but if you guys need it, it's fine.
Be better if it weren't on you, though.
I mean, at this point, does it really matter if it's on me or something else?
Yeah,
way
light
I
up the
see it,
paladin
he's
with
the
holy light, right?
toughest one, so I'm quite fine with him being glowing.
He is kind of the
I
tank
mean,
of your party.
if we get attacked, I would be the one being attacked first because I'm the one that's all shiny.
All right,
my
so I'm
thinking.
gonna lead the party with Produce Flame, but I can see better from Thomas's light behind me than I can my own light. But at least I'm not creating a shadow in front of me, so I'll continue going
All right.
around this
I'm
bend.
shiny.
All right, so yeah, you go around the bend, and it's a pretty decent sized ravine. Like, I would say it was probably about 50 feet across of where the bridge took you.
Elwin's doing all the moving at this point.
All right, so you get to a crossroads. You can either go north or south.
North.
Are you putting easy cheese on a brownie?
I was waiting for somebody to notice.
I had
Oh.
noticed, but I just didn't
On
feel
That
like saying
actually
anything.
sounds
A
that sounds
brownie?
interesting enough. I would try it and probably regret it.
I think that was enough
I
to
think
interrupt
anyone
the
would
stream.
read it.
Okay, so here we are. We can go north or south, right?
Correct.
North.
Either way, it's same.
Okay.
I mean, you say it's same, but is it really?
Yeah, but we don't know. We have nothing to know.
All
We've
right.
tried the whole smell check. We've tried vision.
Yeah, we've tried everything.
If we send Momo down every single corridor to figure out which way is better, it's going to take us forever. We just have to go.
I agree.
All right.
Also, we're not trying to cheat and follow the fellowship's path.
Sure you're not.
Hey, Elwin is the one
Do
who
we
said
even
north.
know the Fellowship's path?
Yes,
I don't.
I do.
it's this white
the
color
white line.
and the yeah.
Oh. I
We're
just
on
figured
it
that
right
was
now.
The main path.
We are currently on it.
So
It's
it
the
opens up
slightly
to
lighter
a
colored path.
it
A big
opens up
room.
to a bigger room.
The
And
game
there-
room, apparently.
And there is a doorway to the east or to the south.
East.
South.
East.
South.
I've been trying to keep our path straight east the whole time we've been here. I say we keep going straight.
Well, can't we see at least what in this?
I say we go east.
There
but-
might be stuff down there.
I send Momo south.
You send Momo
In
south.
Momo South?
In about 10 feet, it splits off to either west or east.
Southeast.
Well, it curves eventually, but yeah.
I say we go east, unless we go south and then east. Either way.
Wait, you set Momo south, right?
Oh, my screen
Yes.
did the
I
thing
revealed
again.
a little bit of the map for it.
Yeah. So did you just send Momo that south to the end and then come back?
Yeah, I don't want him to get more than 100 feet away from me.
Oh, okay.
So he just went down the corridor and came right back. This map
Right.
is utterly huge, so each of these rooms we're in are probably like 300 by 100 in size. That's enormous.
They are
Yeah,
very,
so
very
my
big.
vote is to actually go south and then east, merely to get us off the path of the Fellowship.
You could go south and then east.
That would work.
Okay, we're over here now.
All right.
I don't know why we don't just follow the Fellowship path. We know it's going to get us to where we want to go.
Yeah, but that's cheating.
Yeah.
How is it? We have a map.
We don't know where the Fellowship went on the map. We're creating it as we go.
The map shouldn't have the Fellowship's pathway.
No, we're making the map as we go, which is why it's dark.
But no, the white line, I mean, that's saying the red direction.
Let me know if something interesting actually happens besides us choosing which way to go.
Yeah, north, east or south, east, I think. Casey?
Yeah, it's northeast or southeast.
The larger path or the skinny path, I guess?
I like the larger path.
Yeah, larger path, we can protect each other better.
All right. Is there anything here at this crossroad?
That would technically that'd probably be above us.
No, it's above you.
It would be
Yeah.
above you. All right, so we're down in this room?
Correct. And there's southwest or southeast.
I say we continue heading eastward, so southeast.
Southeast, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And now we can either go northeast or southeast into one of these two rooms. What do you guys think?
Or
We can
Yeah.
choose one of these two, right, Casey?
Yeah, it's northeast and southeast. Although the southeast is not into a room, that's into a hallway.
Oh.
I'll take a look down the hallway and see if I see anything.
I'm going to go actually up into that room.
All right. You have dark vision?
No,
I have.
that's a good thing to keep in mind. I do
Oh,
not.
we
I
walked
have
away
dark
from you
vision.
with our light.
So,
I did.
So wait, you went southeast with no dark vision, heading into the hallway?
Thomas is probably
just
with him.
just to take a peek. But yeah,
You see lots of
without
darkness.
light, I would have to go the other way with the party.
I think Thomas, did you go with him or with me?
No, I'm going up.
Okay. Yeah, he wouldn't go off into darkness by himself, I don't think.
Yeah.
Wait up for me, guys. I can cut myself later.
Can I cast Magic Missile and Protection?
What do we see here?
Do you have magic missile?
No.
No, it's a
Then
reference.
no, you cannot cast magic missile into the darkness.
It's a decade and a half old reference.
It is true.
Which
that is
way?
an old
Which way
reference.
can we go?
All right. So in this room, because you went north, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's actually a very big room. There's a pathway to the northwest, and looks like my light just decided to be crazy.
And the other is just a big dead end to the back side of the room.
It's just a giant room at that point. Give me
Okay.
a second.
It's
Is there
empty. There's
anything
nothing.
in the
Nobody in it.
No, there's nobody in that one. Some ruins, but nothing else.
Okay. I say we go back down the way the Blood Hunter wanted to go.
I mean, for a mine, this like this temporary.
If we turn left here, we're going to end up going backwards. So I say we
Yeah.
head back down the way we came and into the hallway that.
Yeah, let's go.
Corvus, son, wait, southeast. Let's go that way.
All right. So which way are you heading now?
The way Corvus, son, originally went. You say hallway?
Yeah.
Okay, let's go into the room.
So it's actually a giant hallway and you start to hear, like, giant.
It's restarting Mountain PC.
You start to hear giant noises of, like, what sounds to be like blacksmithing.
Playing.
Yeah, it's like
Which direction?
ahead of you.
There's only one way. It's just
Correct.
just this hallway. So we're
It's-
underneath the room that we see here.
Correct.
We're not in it. We're underneath it. All right. I'm gonna
Correct.
send Momo ahead silently down the corridor while we wait.
Okay. So,
He's gonna go slowly and stealthily.
all right, have Momo roll the stealth check.
Thank you.
Ooh. Computer.
23.
Okay.
Oh.
It was a natural 19.
He is very stealthy.
Yeah.
Are we? Why are we stealthing?
They
Hearing
heard noises.
blacksmithing up ahead.
Oh, let's go fight it.
That's my feeling, but
So Momo sneaks in, and he actually starts to see some cave trolls that are what seem to be moving giant boulders that are very shiny.
Let us go different direction. Large, ugly creatures ahead, moving something shiny. Shiny could be good.
I like
Large,
shiny.
I mean, if
ugly.
it's something shiny, it could be worth something. We could probably take them on. I think.
How do we get it out of here? We are not as strong as they are.
How many of them are there?
2?
How long does Momo watch for?
30, 40 seconds.
He sees 3 at that point.
There's at least 3, if not more. Could be very dangerous. I say we go safe path.
Yeah, at this
Well,
point, I would agree. 2 is one thing.
can you tell anything about what this shininess was?
Might I roll a perception check?
It wouldn't be perception. You've already seen it. It would be a knowledge check, or
A knowledge of...
Nature.
How about maybe a history check? Or no, it could be knowledge of metallurgy.
Nature, then?
Yeah, I would say nature.
Let's try nature then. Yeah.
Okay, so for Momo, nature would be intelligence. His intelligence is a
Nature
0.
as I am?
No, wouldn't it be your nature check? Then?
Oh, I'm looking through it, so it would be my
Yes,
my knowledge
So,
using his senses.
correct.
Okay, my nature check is a +3. 17. Good rolls tonight.
All
so
right.
far.
It
Strength
looks
check.
Don't
For-
jinx it.
for you. It looks like it's the boulders that they make or that they're carrying.
Oh no, he only has 60-foot dark vision. I would have to be within 60 feet, am I?
Well, because he's hidden, I would say yeah, he's able to see
Okay.
the creatures carrying the giant boulders. Because that's what's making the most noise is
Okay.
them moving with the giant boulders.
Can I tell what the boulders are then?
Well, I don't know if you specifically would have knowledge of this material. But, like, because the troll or the cave trolls are like carrying so much of it in a large boulder, but it doesn't look like they're straining that much.
hmm
It looks
light.
like it's a lighter metal.
Okay, so I know it's metal, I know it's light, and if they're treating it the way they are, I think it's valuable.
Correct.
Okay. Light, valuable, and metallic, I explain to the party.
I've never come.
Light sounds very intriguing for getting it out of here.
Light and metal, lightweight and metal are not usually the same thing. This might be very interesting material, but very dangerous with the large creatures. We give a presence away, and maybe
Ed, if
horde
you're
of
saying
them attack
something,
us.
What?
I can't hear you.
You can't hear me. I haven't said
I can
anything.
hear you now.
Oh, okay.
He wasn't song.
Your thing was turning green.
But it was
Like-
just picking up his whatever.
It was probably just me bumping it.
I think it's too dangerous, and we go other direction.
Yeah, if it was maybe one or two, maybe we could take it, but having maybe more, probably not a good idea.
Though something I've always said is that many things seem threatening in the dark, but become welcoming when you shine light on them.
This
Maybe?
is not one of those times.
Maybe these are
You sure?
friendly creatures who can help us and show us where Gandalf's robes are.
Do we know for sure
Elwyn, do you know
Gandalf's
anything
robes are
about
not
gold?
metal?
Are trolls friendly?
You tell me you read the book.
Hey, my camera's back.
I don't know if the book mentioned the
Hey,
material.
Elwyn, are trolls friendly?
No.
I mean, do you know what a troll is? I just explained large, ugly creatures.
Yeah,
Well,
Clear
your
troll.
point. Momo is not too pretty either, you know.
Okay, I say large, ugly creatures to Ed, though. Can Ed ascertain perhaps what they might be? Elwyn, son.
Yes.
Go
Blue
ahead and roll
one.
a nature check or a history check.
Elwyn,
Okay.
do you know what large, ugly creature carrying lightweight metal might be?
Roll total of 20.
Nice.
So, yeah, Elwyn, you're able to ascertain that these are cave trolls.
Do I
You're
know that it's
borrowing my
mithril?
words.
What?
Do I know it's mithril?
It's a lightweight shiny metal in Moria.
Yeah, mithril.
Yeah.
Hey guys, it's most likely mithril. Which
What
is
is
really awesome.
mithril?
Is
very,
mithril worth a lot?
very, very expensive material. Worth more than gold.
How much would a large cave troll carrying large boulder worth of mithril be worth?
More than its weight in gold.
Well, I don't know. Certain things weigh more than others.
Bilbo's shirt
Fair.
was worth more than the Shire.
Well,
Right.
I mean, I don't know how expensive the Shire was.
Oh, is this mithril ore or is it refined?
It's probably ore.
This would be ore, yeah.
Okay, so it would need a lot of working for cleaning it up and getting the pure essence out of it, and it wouldn't be as much left over
But
once you
still,
got down.
Raw ore is still going to be it.
Still worth it.
Man, if only I were playing my smithing character.
I'm going
No.
to take my time and cut my hand on my crossbow.
Mm.
Oh,
Do you
he's
think
up to no
the
good
risk
already.
of expensive material that we cannot carry out of here is worth the risk of death?
Don't we have a bag of holding?
It's not what we came here for.
We do have a bag
I mean,
of
yeah,
holding.
we have a bag of holding, but do you think I could fit that in my bag?
We'll break it in half.
Break it in half.
We
I'll
can have
blast
Momo-
wind
Momo
at it
carry it.
until it breaks.
With
I
your
don't think Momo could carry me.
If I could pick the whole thing up, I could put it in my tea kettle.
What about if you just touch it? You're going to-
Why don't if I touch it? No, I would think I would have to be carrying it. That's DM discretion, but it would have to be like
when it says,
in
like,
my possession
carry-
where I have control over it.
Wait, for what
It's
was
like
the
saying
question?
if you're touching the football, you don't get the touchdown. You have to be in possession of it. It's the same idea.
Wait, what was your question?
I would have to be lifting this boulder in order to take it into my tea kettle, right? I would have to be in control of it with its weight, and it's probably too big to carry. With a
How much-
negative strength check.
Yeah, how much space is in your tea kettle?
20 feet cylinder.
Okay.
I
Yeah,
think it's 20
you would have
20 by
to you would
20.
have to nail a pretty good roll to make that work.
It's not going to work with a negative strength check. I mean, there's athletics involved. I say it is not worth the risk. We need to move on. If we let them know we are here, even if we kill them, they all know we are here, and we get attacked. Money is not worth your life.
I could maybe convince them to just attack each other.
Make them
Do you
attack
think?
each other.
Do you think cave trolls are stupid?
Yes, I do.
And how would you know this?
Well,
It's in the book
Bilbo
you
once
read.
talked them into just talking until they died from the sun. Unfortunately, we don't have access to the sun.
Gandalf did that.
Was it Gandalf?
It was Gandalf.
Oh, whatever.
In the book, they changed it for the movies.
Oh, right. Those were words, Keith?
Sorry, you cut out part of the way.
I'm shiny. Does that count as the sun?
Wow.
Shine bright like a diamond. Like a diamond in the sky. Okay.
All right. So what's the plan?
I think we've decided to kill them, so let's just kill them.
Didn't I said it's safer to go back? Even if we kill them, we're gonna get seen and attacked by many, many goblins.
The way I see it,
Sounds fun.
we are in
Corvus
a
already
place...
cut himself.
Well, yeah, but as long as I'm holding the crossbow, it'll stay active.
Yeah, it lasts until you fall asleep and let go of it.
Now watch as we're talking.
I don't see a way around it. Even if we stay here and decide to go back, Elwin's just gonna charge in by himself. He's gonna... What are you doing? Let the pick a fight? Braveheart.
Good movie.
I'm telling you guys, that stuff is worth a lot. It's worth the fight.
How are we going to get it out of here? We are in the middle of a mine,
We can
surrounded
deal
by
with that
enemies,
after we deal
with no
them.
horse.
We can deal with that after we deal with them.
Okay, here's a solution. So they are smithing. That would mean they have hammers and chisels, ways of working with this material. It's currently in a boulder. We smack that boulder enough that it breaks apart. Then we cram the pieces into the bag of holding or this
There's that
jar
wee
that
word
you seem to
again.
think can hold it.
We all know that the devil creature here is going to be the one smacking things.
It's not a jar, it's a tea kettle. I would say... Oh, question. The Dungeon Master.
Yeah.
I see these trolls with the Mithril Ore carrying... Are they carrying toward the smithing sound or away from the smithing sound?
Toward the smithing sound.
So there's potentially a whole lot more, and some of it may already be refined.
Correct.
And there may be angry goblins or trolls with hammers,
Sounds
Hammers.
awesome.
chisels. And not exactly weapons, but could be improvised, I'm sure.
I mean, Thor's hammer was a weapon, and it made
The Warhammer and smithing hammer are not the same thing. That is like saying that I could use candle wax as sealing wax. They are different.
But so what's the choice here?
I don't think we have a choice. If we start
Fight.
backing off, he's going to go attack, and then we have to go save his butt.
Or, we say goodbye to wild magic.
It depends on what yeah, we could say goodbye to wild magic.
But anyways, it's up to you guys. I say we vote.
Alright, so what's the vote?
A king's riches cannot buy you an extra year. Life is more valuable than money.
I vote we fight. Or at the very least, sneak and follow them.
You might need to turn the brightness down on your light spell then.
You can't actually do that.
You can turn
It
it
is
off.
on or off.
But
I'm gonna
you
have
can
Momo.
mask it, such as like putting paper over it or something.
All right, let's sneak in. I'm gonna have Momo follow them and see how many there are in that room where the clanging sounds are coming from.
I'm actually not terrible at stealth.
Alright, so Momo's gonna follow them?
Yeah,
Yeah. Can Momo like scout and see how many would be picking a fight with?
that's what I'm trying to ascertain.
I'm going to take some rope and tie it around Keith's and tie the other end of it to myself.
Dispel the light and just follow him.
I'll tie another bit of it around the butcher.
You're making a rope train?
Yes.
I wouldn't want to do that because I'll be tethered to the ground.
Well,
I'm offering it.
Can't you see in dark vision?
No.
I don't have
only
dark
through his-
vision.
No,
Oh,
only
so the
through
only
his-
one that has dark
uh,
vision is Thomas.
Keith.
Well, Momo, Thomas
And
and Momo.
Yeah, but
Momo has blind sight too.
alright, so
I don't have dark vision.
That is something I do not have blind sight.
I tell you what, I hand the rest of the rope to the blue man, and he can tie it around himself if he wants.
I will hold on to the rope loosely. I'm not going to tie it to myself at this point because it'll be an action to undo it or cut it, and I'm going to put out my produce flame.
alright.
I mean, you guys do know I am wearing full metal armor here. Every time I would move, I go clackety clack.
That's
Well,
true.
take your
We
armor
would have a
off.
disadvantage on our stealth.
If I take my armor off, I'm no good to you in a fight.
I mean, it would
Sure you
take him
are.
like
If
10
I'm
minutes to
supposed
take
to
it off
take the
anyway.
damage, I can't take the damage. How
You tell
about
me
you guys?
There's not
sneak
another set of
in.
armor that doesn't clankety clank in that bag of yours?
My armor does not clinky
No.
clink.
I wear heavy armor.
We
Both
don't have
of my
a
heavy
random.
armor-
Do we have
Are
any
dis-
medium armor in there, or
Right.
light armor? I guess.
Not that I have.
In
I
the
mean,
bag.
I
Did we not collect
suggest.
any?
I suggest you guys sneak in,
We can't sneak
and
without
if you
you.
need help, I will rush in
Money bags.
and help
We
you.
can't do it without you.
Momo can see in the dark.
That doesn't mean you can tell us where to step.
Look, guys, no horse can wear two saddles. We need to choose.
I mean, I would vote for staying alive. That's just me.
Alright, at this point, are you sending Momo in?
Do trolls have
Yeah.
dark vision?
Oh, yeah. They don't have any light and they're walking just fine on their own. I know they have dark vision. I assume they don't have any light. Okay, see?
They have some torches that are lit occasionally, but it is very dim light.
Okay, so I don't know. They are lighting torches for whatever purpose that is for them. Momo's gonna go ahead and try to follow them and sneak into the room.
Alright, so,
Maybe fly up in the sky and act like a bat.
okay, so he flies up, I would say the height of this room area. Yeah, is very large. It kind of, you can see that there's pathways to go into. They're kind of going into a section of the cave that looks, or the mines that looks like sculpted. It looks like jagged, just rock exposed on each side.
Which way is this on the physical map?
It's up toward the shadowed cave area.
The
Through, like,
northeast?
hallways. Yeah.
This way?
But it's connecting, I believe, through a section that's kind of underneath and hidden, I guess.
Okay, so it goes underneath this.
Let me see if I can look at yours again.
Is it this way?
No, the shadowed cave is to the west. So go ahead and go to the west. You'll see the spot that's called the shadowed cave.
Over here?
Yeah.
Oh, so that's where Momo is.
So that's where they're going to get the rocks, but to actually get it refined, it's going further into the spot southeast.
They're passing us this way.
Yeah, and then going down.
I don't know. How many total has he seen at this point? There's a lot going on here.
At this point, he sees 3 that are the ones moving the boulders.
Just the 3. Okay, so he hasn't seen any more than that.
But if he
So
he's
in
into
the
smithing
shadowed
room?
cave?
Mm-hmm.
Is he going into the smithing room or following them into the caves?
He's gonna go into smelting to see.
So yeah, in the
I'm sure
first
there's
room,
light there by the furnaces.
So the first room is kind of the storage room where they're putting up and down the rocks.
Which way is that from where we are on the map?
southeast.
Oh, that's down here.
So it's that room that's kind of behind a room.
Oh, up here?
It's still to the south. No, that's still the layer on top. I'm looking at the one underneath that.
Down here?
Up higher, and to the left.
Oh,
right.
yeah. Oh, they're underneath.
They're underneath.
With the cave.
Hold on. So, there's a storage room that Momo found?
Yes, the storage room where they're placing the rocks. To like pile them up.
Does anyone have a problem with just trying to maybe use the 5-finger discount on said rocks on the rocks and get out?
Well,
I'm fine with that.
He hasn't explained. Momo hasn't. He's so
Andy,
far.
you
John's
can-
just seen that. John hasn't delivered that to you guys yet.
Well, I have to be within 100 feet of him for him to like share his thoughts with me. So
Oh, okay,
I'll have
so
to
that's
keep sneaking down the corridor with him, or have him come back and report to me. So if he's
Okay.
still there, I haven't heard. If he's
yeah. That
if
storage
I have
room
to
then,
sneak down the corridor, I need to know.
Yeah, that storage room is about the extent of the 100 feet then.
Okay. Okay. If we get a little closer,
And
can we move closer as a group
You can
without being
still-
seen?
You still
Okay,
can.
we're gonna-
Yeah.
We're gonna move a little closer, and then I'm gonna see what Momo sees in that room. What is in the storage room?
I got 14 on my stealth.
All right. Go ahead and everyone roll stealth.
It's literally Thomas
Oh,
that we
boy.
need to. Ooh,
This is gonna end badly.
my rolls
Just
tonight are
saying.
on fire.
Just making sure I use the right dice.
I don't know what you're worried about. You know, Keith, I'll roll worse than you.
I got a
That's not
21.
necessarily true.
By the way,
I have disadvantage, sir.
can
Your
you
point?
tilt your camera down? You're starting to become Mr. Wilson there, Andy.
Yeah, he does
He does
that
this all the time.
every single week. He should just start with it on his like forehead, and then it'll come into focus quickly.
I think
Just
what
be
happens
like-
is he slowly slouches further down.
Oh wow!
Oh no! He should have it like on his chest, and then he'll eventually be in the perfect spot. Hey guys.
What is my stealth? +0. So I got a 13.
Wow.
Okay.
That's actually not bad.
Yeah, I
I
rolled a
got
17 and a 13. So it's not bad at all.
I got
You got-
9.
Oh, look at that. Andy's less stealthy than the,
I
That's
told
a
you,
full
Keith.
metal alchemist.
pretty much.
Without the alchemy part.
Except
I got
you
a
can do something.
21.
All right. So, what order are you coming down the railway in?
Me,
21.
sorry, I'm following Keith. Remember, I'm tied to him.
Yeah.
I'm tied to Corvus. Corvus is tied to Elwyn. Elwyn's tied to Thomas. Thomas is in the front. And I have my eyes closed, and I'm just holding onto the rope, and my senses are through Momo.
All right.
So as I get tugged on the rope, I'm coming with them, but otherwise, I'm watching
as
Momo.
as you keep going,
I just
Cool.
I decided just to tie it to my wrist instead of my waist. It makes more sense.
okay. Well,
Or just
As-
hold it while I pull it.
it's Corvus. Is it tied around your waist, or are you holding on to it?
I'd probably hold on to it.
Okay. Well, at one point, as you're traveling down, you actually trip and let go of the rope.
Don't let go of the rope.
And so, what's...
I mean, you're right behind him.
Yeah, but they
But
can't really
with your
see
eyes
anything.
closed.
Because he can't really see anything. And Corvus, are you going to try to make a noise to get back on the rope, or stand there silently?
I mean, I would have felt that he dropped it.
So I would probably try and reach out to try and grab the person in front of me.
Right?
And by the time you do that, I'm going to trip on you and hit you. Ugh!
Yet
Because
you
his
still
eyes are
roll a stealth of
closed.
21. Yet you still have a stealth of 21.
I can't hear or see anything. I'm only going off of the rope as you tug me. And so I thought I was being pulled and I tripped on you.
And it made
With a
no
stealth
sound
of
because you rolled a
21. Yes.
So you trip over him, but you don't make a sound.
Yeah, he
I'm like
trips, but
Native
Corvus
American.
is the
I
one
got
that makes
the
the
I got the
sound.
soft
Because Corvus
shoes.
was slightly surprised. So that's
I-
what caused Corvus to make
Oh.
a slight sound.
I'll pull on the rope twice, hoping that Thomas
I'll-
gets the idea to pause.
I mean, I would probably hear it too. Let's see, hold on. Would I actually hear it? Yeah, my passive perception's a 13, so I would hear it.
Alright. So yeah, you definitely heard it, and you're not the only ones that heard it.
Oh boy. Get down back there.
I didn't hear a thing. I don't know what you're talking about.
They're gonna find us.
Or was
Yeah.
it loud enough for Momo to hear it 100 feet away?
Oh, I guess that's your senses are.
He has an
through Momo.
advantage on hearing checks. He probably did.
He
You'd probably
did.
have to make a.
Go ahead
So
and roll
I'm going
it
to hear
for
the
it, though.
clang
Passive
and know
roll.
that it would have. You said roll for it?
Yeah, roll for it.
You'd have to roll for it since you're not in the direct vicinity.
Right. Okay. So advantage on perception checks, sight, hearing, and smell. This is hearing. Perception is +3. So perception with advantage. Oh no! Oh no! My rolls are good. Momo's rolls are bad.
Oh no!
With advantage,
Oh no!
11.
Oh no! No! No!
Um,
no! No!
For this case,
Which is
I'm
lower
actually
than
gonna,
his passive.
I'm actually gonna say that he heard it.
No! No!
Oh no! That means everybody with a horrible perception heard it.
No!
Yep.
No! 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 No!
I'm gonna say out
no.
loud. And I can't hear myself. What was that? That was loud. Holding onto the rope
You-
still.
You tripped over Corvus.
I can't hear you.
Oh yeah, that's true.
I can't hear you.
You cannot hear me.
You can say
Alright.
that all you want. I'm just not gonna respond.
Alright, so, let's go back to
hold
Momo.
on, can we-
Is Momo coming back, or is he trying to continue further?
Well, wait. He was trying to look around the room and see what he saw in the smelting room.
Yeah, so, trying to go
Did I
in
get
the
an answer on
smelting
that?
room. No, you did not yet. So, in the smelting room, there actually is,
Where is the smelting room in
Yeah,
relation
is it-
to where
is it-
exactly?
Is it down this path over here, Casey? Like, do I need to move the...
No, it's further down the hallways underneath, or the rooms underneath.
So I should have gone south,
So
down
south,
here?
correct. And there's going to be a second room that's connected.
Okay, so if we explore this room here, which way? The north up there? Is that what the direction he's following the trolls?
So in that second room, that's where the smelter is, where it takes the raw ore and actually gets the initial product out of the ore.
What, this small room up here?
No, underneath. You're on the underneath level.
Down here. Oh, we're underneath this.
Correct.
We're like down here, this room.
Too bad
Correct.
this map can't go layers.
It's true.
Yeah, well,
I
it's
know.
not three-dimensional. It's not three-dimensional. So we're down in this layer where my guy is here, this lighter color, not this darker color.
Correct.
Look at yours.
Okay. So we're at Theater of the Mind. So he goes into the smelting room.
And you
and he
actually
sees...
see a different creature that is smaller, but also they seem to be not as strong as the creatures you saw before, but very much uglier.
Not as small, you said?
No, not as strong, also not
Strong.
as tall, but also uglier, and has a darker skin tone.
Smaller and uglier.
No idea.
Not quite as strong. Darker skin tone. I will portray that to Elwyn, and then turn off my Momo senses to talk to him.
Also, one turns its face around and has giant teeth sticking out from the bottom.
That is too late. I am looking at Elwyn. I don't know, and I don't know to tell him anything.
Alright.
Wouldn't you have perceived that?
No, he had switched back. So he had switched back before he just saw that.
I can only use my senses or his. All of them. Even my sense of touch. When I hit Corvus, I didn't even feel it.
So would you still be able to walk when you're going through Momo senses?
I think I was being pulled, but I don't know. I probably couldn't walk.
I would say he could be led. But
Or just like, we stick him in his teapot.
You wouldn't be able to perceive out of it.
But yeah, it's
Can I do a check to see if I know what this thing is?
sure.
$18.
So
I'm sorry, what am I rolling for?
no, he
Not you.
rolled for a check. Yeah,
Oh.
you would know these as orcs.
Okay.
Oh,
Not
have
as
I
orcs,
seen
goblins?
orcs yet?
Yeah.
Yeah, didn't we fight some already?
You did
Yeah.
fight
We
some
fought
already.
orcs, goblins, and wargs. I should know what an orc is.
Okay, then yeah, you see it as an orc. But it's
Okay. So
Is it
I've
a-
seen what Elwyn described as cave trolls. I've seen orcs, and how many?
well, you just see one that's like doing a lot of smithing. So he's taking the melted ore and trying to help form it as to what things, or like to refine it so it becomes better.
Okay. And I'm going to switch back to Momo senses.
Okay?
We could probably take him.
Is Momo still alive?
Momo is still alive. It didn't actually really notice the Momo yet.
He's an
Yeah.
animal.
The Momo bat.
Yeah, his wings look like a bat, right?
Yes, they do.
Yeah.
He's going to fly around looking like a bat in the caves. This is totally normal.
He's just white.
Yeah, he's a white furry bat with a long tail.
Well, they have dark vision, right? So they can only see grayscale anyway.
It's true.
It's just his passive's pretty low, so you're fine.
Okay.
I mean, he is kind of concentrating on molten hot metal right next to him.
Okay. I guess we're gonna go in there then.
Do we see any, or well, would I see any of the trolls because I'm leading the party, or do I just see this? Oh, where exactly would I be seeing?
So at this point, you're still in the hallway, about to enter into that first big room, and
And
the trolls are going like northeast, northeast to their cave and back.
is there a door or anything to this melting room?
No, the doorways are way too wide so that they can get the boulders through. So there's no like doorway.
I mean,
And like
we could
historically,
probably
these
take-
rooms were for smelting, but the dwarves that originally built it made it big enough so that they could do multiple smelters all at the same time.
So there's just one orc in here?
That's all that Momo saw was one.
Owen, do you still have the ability to put people to sleep?
No. Sorry.
Such a melancholy no. No.
I am definitely tired of these caves.
I'm half asleep now, but I can't put you to sleep.
Casey, this would be a call for you.
Okay.
Would the spell command be able to put someone to sleep?
Put someone to sleep?
Yes.
It only lasts for one round, right?
It may be a little cruel, but I have an idea.
Does it involve pushing it into the molten metal?
It involves gust of wind into the molten metal.
I would say
Gust of wind requires, like... I can just push it with my mind.
sleep would not work with command.
No, you have to. It's a.
It's
It
one
is
word.
one
I could say
word.
sleep.
Yeah, but you can't sleep on command. Actually, maybe you can. Most people
The
can't
issue
sleep.
would be you'd have to put them.
That's
they'd
rude.
be able to fall asleep in 6 seconds, and that seems difficult, even with a spell.
Yeah.
I mean,
Alright, so
I know people who
I
can.
mean,
do
I
it.
could.
the
make
only
him grovel
creature
before
we're
me.
aware of is one
could make him grovel
standing in
before me.
front of the molten awfulness, right?
Well, and
Yes,
3
the
trolls
trolls are not-
carrying.
Currently here, though.
Oh, they're not currently here.
Can
Did they go back
I-
for
they're-
more
they're just
ore?
They're walking back and forth between the rooms carrying ore.
Or are they together carrying them, or are they one at a time?
They're more one at a time.
Okay. And
But
nobody's
there
in the
isn't-
room right now but one orc. One?
That Momo has seen. There might be more.
Right.
Okay. We see one orc.
I just want to stealth close enough to push it with my mind.
Is there enough light that we can see without dark vision? Like
Yeah,
with
the molten
flames
glowing
from
metal.
the furnace and stuff.
Yeah,
Right.
it's producing light.
I'm going
Can I-
to try to
can I
sneak
do that?
up.
Are you gonna leave the group and try to
If
get
he can
close
see.
enough?
Yes.
I'm going to try to sneak up to him and use gust to blow him in.
All
I
right.
feel
Well,
like
first,
no one is listening to me.
hold on, Ed. We're gonna have Ed go first because he was trying to say it first, and so
Was I?
yeah,
I wasn't sure anyone was even hearing me.
I
They
was
were just
trying to
talking over
respond,
me.
but everyone was talking over. Anyway,
Mm.
so you're gonna try to sneak up. What was your sneak roll before?
I gotta look it in the log.
I
18.
thought it was 7.
I wonder,
that's
is my
nature.
telekinetic
Stealth was
shove
14.
better?
I can
Is
do
my-
another stealth.
Is my gust better than your shove?
Gust
all right.
requires components. Telekinetic shove does not.
No, gust Oh, I mean,
Gust is
yeah,
10
verbal, somatic.
Right, so you have to say things. I don't.
That's true.
All right,
So,
so yeah, he's
Stealth
gonna
would
be.
still hold.
He's working in front of it. You're able to sneak up. How close do you have to be to do the spell?
30 feet.
All right. I would say yeah, you can generally hide behind the edge of the first room and try to shove
Okay.
him in, like around the corner, toward the furnace that he's working on.
Is he within 5 feet of the furnace?
Yes, yeah, he is.
Both of us are trying to shove 5 feet, I think.
Yeah. Alright, well then he needs to make a strength save.
Yeah, mine's a strength save too. I think our things are identical. 30 feet, strength save, but you don't use components.
All right.
Or words, or even move my hands.
Oh, or spell slots.
So
I can do other cool things
He
as
got a
well.
22 on the save.
Well, he
Ooh.
saved.
What?
Well, he saved.
Yep.
But he felt being pushed.
So at this point, he turns around. What are
Gust!
You're gonna try to gust after? Okay.
Yeah, as soon as I saw his shove not work, if we have an opportunity still, I want to gust.
Go
He
for
hasn't
it.
seen you yet. He was trying to turn around.
I'm right next to Elwyn, 30 feet, strength save.
All right.
15.
He gets a
15.
6 on that one.
Yes!
You got it.
So
15 was the magic number. 6 is not gonna work.
Right? So you
5
push
feet
him,
back from me.
You push him 5 feet. He starts
falls
like
into the smoke.
falling into the molten mithril at this point because you know what it is. At that point, though, he starts yelling pretty vividly and pretty loudly because he's on fire, burning.
Quick, hide.
I mean, that's lava damage. It's like something obscene, like 10d6 or something. I forget what it is.
Yeah.
It's nasty.
It is pretty gross.
Hold on, let me look.
He was like,
He probably won't survive a round like that, though.
Oh god, yeah, it's 10d10.
10d10.
Oh,
that's-
wait, yeah, 10d10,
it's
yeah.
obscene.
that's a nasty amount of damage.
I did build a character with immunity to fire, and he can just bathe in lava.
You can water walk and just walk across lava.
Mhm.
It not hurt you.
He was a cleric, forge domain.
All right.
He'd be perfect here.
So yeah,
Yeah, we should hide before the trolls come in.
he pretty much yells, burns, and starts just like basically melting into the lava because that's enough damage to where he pretty much dies on contact.
Yeah, I would
Anybody
say
want
let's
a mithril orc statue?
let us hide and wait for the big ugly. What did you call them? Cave
Cave trolls.
cave orcs, cave trolls.
I'm-
We should hide and then ambush cave trolls when they come, one at a time.
I'm going to hide.
All right, go ahead and roll for
22.
Stealth for hide check.
stealth again. Yeah.
No.
14.
Can I not have disadvantage this time?
No.
No.
You still have disadvantage
Clank, clank.
unless you take your armor off.
No, that's not great.
Doffing his armor is like 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Before all this goes, can I go ahead and cast Mage Armor?
Sure. Go ahead.
I got a 10.
I would rather take the 18, but since I'm wearing heavy armor, it's a 7.
Hey guys, guess what?
Did you roll in that one?
No,
Oh.
but I had already used my advantage earlier.
Oh,
Oh,
gosh.
so you get to. You're rolling for wild magic.
Wild
right?
magic.
This
Roll
could
a
end
D10.
poorly.
Your height changes by the number of inches equal to the roll.
Would
Odd, I
you-
shrink. Even, I grow.
Casey,
Yeah.
Would you allow mold, earth, or shape water to affect
2.
lava? Or molten metal?
I am 2 inches taller.
Not in this case, no. You're 2 inches taller?
Not
I am
tough.
2 inches taller.
Yeah, I'm gonna say no, not in this case. Because you haven't practiced it enough.
Okay. I'm going to try to minor illusion a 10-foot image of the orc standing still with a hammer.
Okay.
Mithril Orc statue.
Well, he wasn't covered. He just kind of melted into it. Like,
Yes, but Jan is making a Mithril Orc statue.
kind of. So,
Well, no, I wanted to make it look like he's still standing there, which might block the image of his body actually getting absorbed into the metal.
so at this point, with the scream, you end up, or the huge, scream that he let out. There are 3 orcs that rush up, and one of the giants comes out of the room, like, confused and wondering what's happening.
Is it surprised?
Well, so the orcs that look they see the image that you created, and they try to talk to it. Does anybody understand Orcish?
No.
I cast comprehend languages.
Okay.
Well stealthed?
Yeah, that's gonna be hard to do while stealth to cast something.
It's VSM. I only rolled an 11. I'm not that stealth.
Yeah. Okay.
10. I rolled a 10. 1-0.
I need to
All
stop
right.
clicking my character sheet. I just accidentally rolled like 3 times.
So
Yeah, stop popping up over my character sheet, man. Stop it.
I'm not meaning to. I'm trying to like make things go away.
So the orcs say, "Hey, what was that? What was that noise?" To your image that they haven't realized is an image yet.
How close is it to the image / the fire?
They're probably 15 feet away from the image, which is also 5 feet from the fire. So, like, they're probably 20 feet from the fire at this point.
I think it's time, guys. I'm gonna cast Gust of Wind.
Okay.
I'm assuming at this point we're going into initiative.
Yeah.
If this is what you're gonna do as your...
I'm hoping we can get into initiative, do the initiative round with them having the surprised,
Well, once they
Condition.
see you, that's when initiative happens. So, when you pull out Gust of Wind, this is when pretty much initiative is going to be triggered.
so I get this prior to the initiative round?
Correct.
Yes! Free action! Alright. Cast. There goes. Half of my spell slots are gone. Hashtag Warlock. Alright, how many can I move and aim to hit? How many can I hit? I saw more than one guy, right?
Alright, so let me kind of build the map real quick.
Alright, so my minor illusion was 30-foot range, so I should be about within
many?
30 feet.
How many of them are there?
There's 3 orcs and 1, so far 1 cave troll. So, I'm going to switch over to my other camera real quick.
One effect of my Gust of Wind might be to fan the flames. It may put them out, or it may make them hotter. But you said they were 15 feet away, and I have a 15 feet movement if they fail their strength save.
Alright, so...
I've killed one guy, by the way. That's 10 experience if it's nothing else. I pushed him into the fire. That counts. It still counts as one.
Alright, so... I'm gonna go ahead and take off your... where we're at the map. And I am going to activate my battle thing.
Battle thing.
Battle thing.
I don't know what to call it.
Round
Anyway.
1. Fight.
So...
Alright, where's the river of lava?
Hold on.
River
I'm
of
still
Lava
getting there.
wins. KO.
So where was Corvus and where was Thomas at during that?
I'm
Be
assuming they were
close.
hiding.
Yeah, we would be hiding somewhere.
Yeah, I would be behind.
Thomas.
I would be behind John.
All right. So you're gonna be behind John.
You're tankier than me. Of course you're behind me, right?
And Thomas, where are you at?
Probably close to them, but not like right next to them, hiding since I'm big tanky fella.
All right. I'm gonna go.
And if I get spotted, they wouldn't necessarily be with me if I get found out.
Well, I'm gonna put a couple rocks.
Why can't I be Juggernaut? That would make sense.
You're this one.
But it would make sense for me to be Juggernaut. I'm the tank.
But that's not the way it's worked so far. I can't change them mid.
You're the little soldier boy.
Well, I am a soldier, so that does make sense.
So these are some of the storage rocks that I'm having you hide inside. So those are giant boulders, just heads up.
Are they Mithril Boulders, or are they just boulders?
They're Mithril Boulders, yes. And then, yeah, I don't have anything that's good for, like, the River of Molten Death. So for right now, I'm just going to use
Use
this.
water.
Yeah, you could use water.
Fine, I'll do water then. It just feels wrong
Just-
to use water.
Just use like yellow Sharpie on it.
No, I'm not going to do that.
No thanks.
Alright, so let's do this. That's like the wall between the rooms. And then this was where the molten lava was. The guy died in this one.
I would have had to been in the room then.
Yeah, same with me.
I would have had to be in there in order to see it and blow it. I would have had to blow him toward it, so you have to line me up in a line within 30 feet. Shoot, I was only 5 feet away from him? Back me up a little bit. Okay, yeah. Oh shoot, those guys came right at me then.
I was right next to him.
Alright, in that case, then we'll do that.
Yeah, we were right
together.
next to each other, within 30 feet of the lava.
That makes more sense.
20, 25, yeah.
Alright. So yeah, you guys...
So when those guys got to where I have a line to the lava, that's when I would have cast it, or I would have moved slightly behind them in order to blast them in. That's what I would have done. I would have blasted them 15 feet towards the molten rock.
Alright.
That's the goal, at least. They need to make strength saving throws.
Alright.
It's 10 feet wide. Can I hit all three or just two? It's a cone. I think we can. Not a cone.
That was all.
line,
It's a line.
It's a line, but I mean they're standing in a cone, so they're not three abreast.
This one is gonna miss, even if it gets pushed. These ones, this one
Okay.
would be right outside. This one would fall in. If
One
you
of them's
have-
15, one of them's 20. Okay.
Yeah. So,
Could I have waited until they, or were they approaching as they asked him, "What's going on?" You know.
They were approaching him when that happened. Yes.
Roll initiative yet?
No.
Not yet. But you can go ahead and do that while we finish this out. So they
7.
need to make what again? Strength saves?
Gust of wind. They need to make. Each creature that starts its turn in the line must succeed a strength saving throw at the start of its turn. So you have to wait until the start of their turn. So if we're going to do initiative, we do a whole round. At the start of their turn, that's when they do the saving throw.
All right. In that case, let's roll initiative.
And hopefully they're making their saving throw also with the surprise condition.
Well, if it's at the start of their turn, it wouldn't necessarily be as much of a surprise, depending on when initiative triggers. But I'll think about it.
That's what the surprise condition is supposed to be for, because the 3rd edition, they had a surprise round, and now they just have a condition, so you can apply it on one creature but not on another. One of them may have seen me, he would not have been surprised. It's up to you, if they're surprised or not, you tell me.
Alright.
Initiative,
See
though?
that as a condition. Where's the surprise condition?
On conditions, you have to click an ad. Oh, there is none, actually.
It exists in 5th edition. I think it's for the monsters, more or less.
Yeah, there is no surprised condition.
Give me a quick second. Alright. 15 or higher.
15.
Alright. 10 to 15.
12. Alright. Sent you guys the rules on surprise.
5 to 10.
7.
And then 0 to 5. So
You
Thomas,
already
what'd
have
you get?
everyone. You had 14.
14.
Oh, I did not hear that.
Oh,
If you are
I said
surprised, you
14.
can't make a move or take an action on your first turn of combat, and can't take a reaction until the turn ends.
Alright, so I like to do it as for a surprise round. Let's just do it with. Let me just take care of this now. Let them do it, and then
Their first turn.
Well, just do
Okay,
their first reaction for it, just this first time, yeah, because it was said beforehand. So
Okay. Strength saving throws. 15.
first one saves.
Boo. I gotta have one fail.
Second one saves.
They will
And the
all
third one fails.
Which one was the third?
This one.
So he moves 15 feet towards away from me
He's right
at the start of
next
his
to it.
turn.
Alright.
Okay.
So top of the line, Corvus.
I'm the highest? Wow.
Yep.
Go for
So
it.
the one
Black
You have the highest
closest
dex.
to John. I will shoot it twice.
Talk about this one?
Yes.
Okay.
I wish we had a wider angle lens. We can barely see the whole battlefield.
I know.
I am pretty sure I miss. Does a 9 hit?
Ooh!
A 9 does not hit.
How about my other attack being also a 9?
I don't think a 9 hits a gelatinous cube, man.
That also misses.
I rolled 2d20s and got 3s each time. I'm done.
All right,
3.
Thomas, it's your turn.
Actually, I'd like to curve a little bit to the left, behind that tower thing.
So further this way?
Yeah, just out of sight.
All right. So then, Thomas, your turn.
I'm actually going to use my sling
What's that sound we keep hearing?
It's me.
and
Ed.
being crazy.
Just Ed being Ed.
Yes.
I'm gonna use my sling to try and help one of the orcs over there.
Okay. How far can the sling go?
30. So I can hit the
Yeah, you can hit this one.
ground. Yeah, I'll aim for that one with my sling.
All right.
14 to hit.
14 hits.
Aha! I do 1 damage.
1 damage.
All right.
You're the opposite of David, bro.
Do you not have any decks? Or no, that doesn't.
No,
Okay.
it does add dex, but I don't have any. I have 0 dexterity.
It's pretty much what my Eldritch Blast is. It's just straight roll. There's no modifier.
His was a D4, and he rolled a 1.
And I have a I have a D10, which I could roll a 1 too, though. But
All right. It is the orcs' turn.
Sure it is.
So they still have to make. They're still in that gust of wind, right?
yeah, I mean it's a 10-foot wide line going their direction. I haven't changed it. They haven't moved, so yeah.
All right.
They will
So,
be blown away.
what was the first one? What was the save?
15.
15 strength.
All right. First one fails it.
Ooh.
Fail.
Second one, nat
fail.
20's it.
Oh no.
And the third one is already over there. It's 60 feet long. It'll still hit him, but I'm just saying he's really close.
Yeah, the third one saves.
Okay, so first one fails. He moves 15 feet, which I think puts him into it.
Correct.
Okay, unless it's yeah.
So the one that got pelted by a rock.
10d10 fire damage.
Yeah, he's gone.
It's just, he's like, I'm not even gonna roll that. Forget that. He's dead.
I mean,
That's
well,
2.
10d10 and let's see.
And he would have to climb out and be dripping with it. It would be miserable. Like, I don't think anybody could survive that, really. To be molten, it has to be like 2,000 or 3,000, 4,000 degrees, depending on what metal it is.
Why are they going for him? I'm there too.
Right, but he's the only one that's done a damage to them yet. Well,
Oh, whoa, wait. Moving towards me is half movement speed. They are moving against the wind.
so your wind starts right away?
The wind
Yeah,
is going constantly.
Okay.
To move towards me, it takes half of their movement. They can only move at half speed towards me. Part of it is a defense for me.
The other one that's still half, he still reaches you.
Okay.
I'm
assuming
surprised
their
they're not
movement's 30.
getting out of the wind. They're
Might
both
as well go do
standing
the
in it still.
concentration.
They're probably not that smart.
Fire.
Alright, so
La-ti-do.
Yeah, you can't say that. That's ruined.
oh. Wait, is that still the same? Yeah. Okay. As a bonus action, they get aggressive, so they can move up to its speed as a bonus action.
Oh.
So half
Okay,
the
that's pretty
speed.
sweet.
Now they get all their speed. Anyway. So
Tide has turned.
La-ti-do.
that first one
Against the wind. Going against the
22.
wind.
Hit.
Ouch.
Yeah, Keith, does that hit you? Yeah, that hits me.
Yeah, that would hit me.
So for 12 slashing damage.
Okay.
Concentration.
Yeah, it'll be concentration for each hit. 12 slashing. Oh.
It's a decent amount of damage.
Yeah, it is.
Ooh, I'm gonna pass that concentration check. I'm cool.
I mean, all you need is a 10.
Yeah, well, I got a 21.
No, you would need a 12.
What 10? It's half the damage or 10.
It's half or 10, so it's 10.
Oh, okay.
Alright, the next one is going to attack you.
Okay.
Well, Casper.
Does a 15 hit?
15's my armor class.
Haha, meets it.
Uh-huh.
That is not a reaction.
Aw. It's only it's only for
Only?
5 on that one.
That's a good word. I like only. Alright, concentration. Yeah, I'm good. 16.
And next attack.
Ah, man, how many do they get?
This one is going to be a 9, so that's going to miss.
I have to know, how tall is the ceiling?
I would
What?
say I would say 50
Oh.
feet.
Okay.
All right, so that is
You said the third one was a 9 to hit?
correct.
Okay, yeah, miss.
All right, so it's your turn.
Mine?
Who's?
Correct.
Who's? Oh, okay.
Zephyrus.
Alright, Blue Man Group, what's your plan?
Thunder! Thunder!
I have 2
Thunder
of them
step.
next to me.
Yeah.
Can
Yeah,
you
we're gonna do
Thunder step?
Thunder Wave.
Did you not have Hellish Rebuke anymore?
No, I don't have Hellish Rebuke anymore.
Oh. That is
No,
so much
it-
better, Casey.
Nobody's attacked
Yeah.
me in about 10 sessions, and we've only done 11 sessions.
Only can't see big guy on the bottom now.
Okay.
Oh, there's another guy over there?
You're not important.
Yeah, there's the orc or the troll is still coming through.
Okay.
Yeah, we're gonna do a Thunder Wave.
Okay.
Constitution saving throw, please.
All right.
15.
So for the first one, the con saving. That was an 11,
No.
Nope.
Fail. Goodbye.
and then the second one was a 24.
Well, he's
Okay, he's gonna pass. So your 11 guy takes 4 damage, and your 20 whatever guy takes 2.
That was some
That's not a
spectacular
good roll.
damage, John.
That was not a good roll for damage,
On
sir.
2d8. Wait, is it 2d8s? Hold on. I'm casting at a higher level.
You are.
I'm
Should be
casting
more
at a
than
higher
2.
level. It's a third d8. I'm sorry. One more.
Okay.
Okay, that
Onomas!
doubles it. 8 damage and 4 damage for those 2 guys. The 8 damage guy is moved 15 feet away from me.
So, so it's 8 damage for this guy now, and then 4 for the other one. And he's moved how much away from you?
15 feet.
15.
I'm very good at crowd control. I move them with wind. Let's see. Alright, so that's my Thunder Wave. I don't really have a bonus action except to change the direction the wind blows from me. I want to move... Oh, dude, if I move away from this guy, he's going to attack me.
That's why I said Thunder step.
I don't have Thunder Step. It's a 3rd level spell, bro.
Get it.
I have Misty Step, but I can't cast 2 spells in one turn.
You're out of action, so you can't actually.
Yeah, and I can't bonus action a cantrip because I don't have any bonus action cantrips. They barely exist in D&D. I'm gonna move 5 foot down, and I'm gonna use my bonus action to re-aim the direction I'm blowing my wind at straight to the left.
Okay.
10 foot width. 10 foot width. I'm gonna try to hit both of them and blow them both 15 feet this turn.
Wait, so redirecting it, they have to make it at the start of their turn, right?
Start of their turn.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So is that it for your turn then?
That's it.
All right, Elwin.
All right. I will. There's still the. Do I see the guy down there? The big one?
Yeah, he's kind of hard to miss.
Okay. I will go ahead and quicken Firebolt.
I'll move him up one just so that he's in sight.
Thank you. Let me make sure I mark these so I can keep track of them. Alright. And I'm going to use Tides of Chaos. And where did Firebolt go? There it is. Alright. Roll and hit the big guy.
All right.
21. 21.
21 hits.
I would assume. Dos damages.
We're doing great for damage.
Really?
It's a
El
cantrip.
Spanglishos.
Now, I am going to use. Hold on, I gotta remember. I think I have to use 2 sorcery points. Let me double check. Yeah. Suggestion.
Okay.
On the 2 orcs. They are orcs, right?
Yes.
Okay. You guys have always wanted to know what it would be like to throw your weapons into molten mithril, one at a time.
Did I miss it? Are you casting suggestion?
Suggestion.
Uh-huh.
She is.
Do you both have that spell?
I don't.
You have command, right?
I have command.
So they
gosh.
both need to make wisdom saves.
All right, so you're doing against the 2 orcs then.
Yes. My goal is to get them to run up to the molten lava to get pushed in, but
So it's wisdom saves, you said, right?
uh-huh.
First one fails at an 8.
Okay.
Second one got a 17.
Alright, he passed.
So let me look at
does
suggestion
it-
again because it's been a second since I've seen that.
Doesn't it take effect at the start of their next turn?
Well, they just have to spend their turn doing what I suggested. They want to
Okay,
watch
that's
their
just-
weapons burn in molten mithril.
It'd be the same as command, though.
But
Kinda.
I can hold this for 8 hours.
Right. Okay. And then you're within 30
I do
feet of
believe
that one,
if they take any
What?
damage, they will step out of it.
All right, yeah. So this one will try to do what you say.
Okay. Sweet. And, well,
And I guess
Wild
it doesn't
magic.
realize it's still standing in wind.
guess what, John? You gained
Huh?
4 hit points.
I gain 4 hit points?
Yes.
What
All
did you roll
allies
for wild
within
magic?
All allies within 30 feet regain 1d10 hit points. I rolled a 4.
And I'm the only one
That's
who's
like-
taking
Is
damage.
it temp HP, or he just gained like 4 HP back?
Regain.
Regain, so you still have a max.
So it's healed.
I'm the
You
only
guys
one
aren't even
who
close
heals.
enough. Within
Right.
30 feet.
All allies within 40 feet. That's cool.
30 feet.
30 feet.
30.
All right. So that's your turn. That's it?
I mean, I cast Suggestion on 2 creatures and shot one with fire. Yes. I guess I
Alright.
could move, but
I mean, I used my movement, my bonus action, and my action, so at least I used everything just like you.
I could have done this. I could have.
I'm assuming big guy's going to come after me, but I'm okay with it.
No,
That's-
you cast Suggestion or Mass Suggestion?
I twinned Suggestion so that
You
I could
twinned
target 2
it.
creatures.
I see how you hit 2 people. Cool.
Alright.
That's 2 sorcery points, if I'm not mistaken.
It was.
It is.
I even said that. I used a lot of sorcery points that turn.
I'm
All
over
right,
here
well-
listening to Against the Wind by Bug Seeker, so.
He, that does remind me. I'm gonna make higher wind because you're casting wind right now.
Hmm.
What's higher wind?
Higher.
Music,
my
background.
sound effects. I have background wind effects
Oh!
going.
Oh, cool! I can't hear it, but you know.
Right. So, it is going to attack you, Ed.
Sure. I doubt it's going to hit.
Uh, 25 to hit.
Hmm. I can only raise my AC to 21. Yeah, that'll hit.
Alright, and I'm gonna go to a calculator to do this one.
Calculator? For what?
The damage
I,
done.
yeah.
What'd he hit
What?
me with?
What happened?
Be prepared to get spanked.
Oh yeah, I'm barely I'm okay right now, especially thanks to 4 hit points. But this is the most hurt I've been in many sessions. Many sessions.
5 to hit.
Yeah, just wait till you go down.
I have 2 getaway spells I have not used yet.
Alright,
been
it
down
was for
twice.
11. For 11 damage.
11
And it's a
Okay, that's
con
not-
save
that's
to
not
keep
terrible.
concentration?
concentration check.
What are you concentrating on?
I fail my concentration check.
Wait, no, he's fighting me.
Yeah, he's hitting Ed, not you.
Oh, not
So
me.
You're fine.
Concentrate. I need to do a con save, correct?
Yes, but what are you concentrating on?
Suggestion.
The suggestion.
Oh, I didn't know suggestion was.
22.
Yeah.
So I'm good on that.
You're good.
And I take 11 damage, you said?
11 damage, yes. And it's gonna attack you again.
Okay.
Oh boy.
19.
I'll cast shield.
Alright, so with shield, it doesn't hit. You magically put up a quick barrier, and the giant club comes down, and it's blocked.
Oh, I almost rolled a 1.
Alright. So that is its turn. And when you did the giant thunder wave, that was a lot of noise, right?
Audible
Yes.
300 feet away, I think.
300 feet of absolute everybody heard me.
Alright.
Great, now we're getting more of them.
I wasn't the one who wanted to get into this fight. I make noise. Thomas makes noise.
I did
You go
roll a
clank
7 on
clank,
my-
I go boom boom.
Yes, your boom boom was a lot louder than my clank clank. Because I'm still making clanky noises.
No,
Doubly.
boom straight up happened on purpose though.
Yes. But that's audible at 300 feet. My clanky clank is probably audible to like 1.
60.
Alright, so we're back up to Corvus.
big. It'd be that loud.
Alright, Bloody Mess.
Alright. I will. Is that Thanos or Mega Man?
It's a giant cave troll at this point.
Okay, well, I will shoot him twice.
How do you get double attack? Oh, because you're a fighter.
He's
He's not
using
a
his
fighter.
bonus.
Or what
Does
ranger?
15 hit?
15 does hit, yes.
Okay,
He's
then
not-
2
How does he
hits.
attack twice? I don't
Not
attack.
technically a fighter. Actually, you shouldn't get a second attack until level 5, right?
He's using his bonus attack.
It's my bonus action.
Bonus action, cool.
Oh, okay. Like, how do you get to attack twice? I don't get to attack twice yet. Not fair.
What are you attacking with?
Anyways, that'll
bow.
be...
And crossbows.
He's got.
Are you a crossbow expert?
Yes, I got it.
Oh,
Nice.
anyway.
You got that at level 4?
He's human, so he probably took it a level.
How much damage?
Sorry, I'm counting.
He's not variant human, he's standard human, Keith.
Oh. Oh, right, because he had bad swing.
Really bad. Well, he had odd rolls and he wanted to make him evens.
16? No.
Hey, look at that! You did some
14.
damage.
14.
That's
You did
way
some
more
good
damage than I've done all game.
Hey, I've done 1 damage. You
Actually,
also killed two
if
people with a
you
lava.
count
No,
the fire
sorry,
damage as
16.
mine.
I was wrong. It's 16.
Yeah, I mean, I would count them being pushed into lava as doing the damage to them because it was your fault.
If that's the case, I've still done more damage, but otherwise, excellent damage, Corvus.
Alright,
Thank you.
Is that it for your turn?
Yep.
Alright, Thomas.
Move me directly behind Juggernaut
Can you move that far?
or Thanos. Yes, I have 30 feet movement. That's only 25. The first brown one right behind him. Yeah, that one right there. And then I'm going to stabby stab him in the back.
Okay.
Backstab. Too bad you're not an assassin rogue.
Now you do get advantage because you're flanking.
Is that a thing?
Yeah.
I mean, it's not a thing for most classes.
Is that? Am I gonna do advantage or no?
I say yes.
Okay.
Because he's concentrating on
Roll
the other one.
advantage.
I thought his AC
Oh,
was
I got a
lower
nat
or
20.
something like that.
Nice.
That's 20.
Nice.
We have a critical hit. Critical hit. Double the dice or double the damage on the dice?
Doubling the dice.
Sure.
Well, D&D Beyond is automatically doubling the dice.
Technically, you're supposed to double the dice.
I'm gonna use a spell slot to also cast Divine Smite. At attack.
Are you allowed to do that after you know you've hit?
Yes, I am. When you hit with a melee weapon attack, you can expend 1 spell slot to do
Yeah.
Alright.
Divine Smite.
Okay.
But I don't have to do it before. But other ones I have to. Divine Smite I can do.
After. Okay.
So
all the
normal
damage.
damage. Why did it go away? Normal damage for the basic attack is going to be 12.
Just give it all to me at once. Just give it all at once.
Well, I have to find out where I roll Divine Smite.
Oh, so right now it's at 12?
Right now it's at 12.
Okay.
Okay, I'm just gonna roll. Divine Smite gives me 2d8. So 12 plus another 7.
Alright.
So 19 total.
I've been doing it as you added each number, so it's fine. Alright. Is that it for you?
Yes.
Alright. It is the
Wait,
Orcs' turn.
hold on. Because I crit, I get to add 2 more d8s to that.
Oh, you haven't done that yet?
No, because I crit. So I get Divine Smite crit as well.
Do you?
It's still an attack. You double all dice on an attack.
Okay.
It would go for the same thing as sneak attack.
Yeah, double
So
all
add another
dice,
You're
but
right.
not the modifiers.
That makes sense.
So 12 plus 7 plus another 7.
Plus another 7? Okay.
Yep.
Alright. It is now the orcs' turns. And they have to make... Is your wind still up?
Yeah?
Yes, it is.
Okay. Alright, wind's still up. So...
Strength save,
Strength save.
15.
First one saves at 20. Second one...
Which one's
Fails.
first? The one in my face or the one way over
No,
there?
this one was first. So it goes back 15.
I thought first one saved, second one failed.
Correct.
Yeah, that's what
I
you
did
said.
this one 1, this one was 2.
Yeah, second one failed. First one saved.
Oh,
I thought you said second
you're
one
right.
failed.
Yeah, that's what... You're right. That's what I meant.
That's good for me, though.
Yeah, because that means only one of them will be able to come back and attack.
Well,
you're-
if they can use their bonus action for dash, so
Oh, right.
they can dash back to me through the wind.
Uh-uh.
Why not?
Because he really wants to throw his weapons in the mithril.
You're
Oh,
right.
right.
I forgot about that.
And he wants to watch it burn.
And then watch it burn one at a time.
Like a dell.
So I hope he
Yeah.
has lots of weapons.
So does that both of them do that, or just one of them?
Just one. So yeah, he throws his great axe into the mithril.
You have your concentration on that up still?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he passed.
Nice.
So yeah, he threw his great axe, and he threw a couple javelins.
Oh, he wanted to do it one at a time. So he's not going to throw the next one in until he watches the great axe melt.
All right, so yeah, he throws the great axe first, and apparently
He sits there and watches like,
he's
ooh,
watching it
pretty. So pretty.
Very
Sparks
creative
flying
use
everywhere.
of that spell, Ed. Very creative, very excellently well done.
Thank you.
I mean, you could have suggested that they fight each other to see who.
No.
better one is.
You can't tell them to do something that would directly cause them harm.
All right,
Does that
so
They can
suggest
attack
that?
something
I
else.
command that.
I
don't
can't.
think
I couldn't tell them to jump in. That would take like phantasmal force or whatever.
all right, so the next
Well,
one's gonna
Justin's taking-
attack-
Phantasmal Force would say, hey, that pool of lava over there, that's just like
Right.
ground. And they might walk across it on accident. Phantasmal Force doesn't tell them to do something.
All right, so this one's attacking you, Sapphirus.
Okay.
23
Oh, I forgot to say it.
23 hits. Absolutely.
for 8
Fire
slashing
uses-
damage.
8 slashing.
And the next one,
Takes me to bloody.
an 8. So that's not going to hit.
Yeah, no. Take my armor off and 8 doesn't hit.
Alright, so
Yeah.
Iris, it's your turn.
Shadows are playing tricks on that guy's face, and he swiped over there, and I'm like, dude, I'm not even standing over there. I didn't even need to dodge that one.
Well, no, his axe got caught slightly by the wind. It kind of like pulled it back, and so it was enough to where you missed it. Or to where he
The guy's
missed it.
standing in front of my face. I'm going to make an attack roll using Booming Blade.
Okay.
My Booming Blade is going to be a dagger. So I'm going to pull out a dagger and stab. Kaboom! So it's going to be a regular attack, and if I hit, I get to add thunder damage. This could
Okay.
be pretty nasty. Yeah, that's going to hit him.
What is it?
21.
21 hits?
I want you.
Let's see, it's going to be 1d4 plus 3 for
So
the
we're gonna
standard
just go for
dagger, plus 2 for
But we don't
thunder, plus 1d8 thunder. Oh no! At this level, he has to move in order to take thunder damage. Alright, so it's just going to be the standard standard dagger attack.
Which is a D4 plus strength.
7.
Dex.
7 damage, 2 thunder, and the rest of which are stabbing,
Piercing.
piercing.
All right, he takes the damage.
So 5 piercing, 2 thunder, and he is now affected by the effects of Booming Blade if he moves. The vibrations going through his body cause him to take thunder damage.
He has to willingly move.
He has to willingly move.
So if he gets pushed back,
It's not going to count except for when he moves forward.
No, but that won't happen because I'm using Misty Step.
Oh, okay.
That was a cantrip, so I can cast a spell. Bonus action spell, Misty Step. I'm going to move 30 feet.
does that end Gust of Wind?
No.
I didn't think so.
But Gust of Wind continues to go out the same direction of my body, so I would have to use another bonus action in order to change the direction, so it's still going to head straight to the left. I want to be over on the other side of Keith.
So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. He's going to here.
That'll work. And my Gust of Wind is straight to the left because I can't change it. I didn't see that guy, though. I have no idea what that guy is. Is that one of us?
Yes, that's Andy.
Sorry, Andy.
Yeah, it would.
There's not enough light in this room, and you're around a corner. I can't see you.
All right.
What's
He
the-
was there.
If there's any loose material, by the way, Casey, it would have been blown by my gusts. So,
I don't think your gust can move those boulders. So
not boulders, no, but small rocks up to X amount of pounds. I forget what it is.
yeah. All right. So that's it for your turn.
Yeah.
All right, Elwyn.
The guy staring into the molten mithril needs to make a strength save. My bonus action.
Telekinetic push one.
Actually, technically, Gust of Wind doesn't say anything about small items. It says stuff about flames and vapor and gas and stuff. So don't worry about small rocks.
Strength. He gets a 9.
He gets pushed into the molten lava or mithril.
What ability gave you
Wait.
that?
Telekinetic.
Oh, nice.
Telekinetic, yeah.
All right. So yeah, he gets pushed in, and that one is dead.
All right. Bump up my kill count. Woot woot. All right. I guess I
I
should
love
deal
how
with big fat mother
everything
in
so
front of me.
far has been killed by the bomb.
By diving into the mithril, yeah.
Mm-hmm. All right. Is there's probably a fat chance. Does he happen to be wearing metal armor?
The
The
troll.
one that's next to you, no.
All right. Well, that's fine.
He's technically like he's a one of the trolls, the cave trolls. So he barely has clothes on.
That's fine.
Just probably a loincloth. Something.
He's like a barbarian. He does without armor.
He's just
Tides
wearing
of-
something to cover the family jewels.
Tides of chaos.
Family what?
And
Jewels?
Jewels. Yeah, family jewels.
I thought you said noodles.
give myself
Wow.
Well,
advantage.
they are cave trolls.
Shocking grasp. 26 to hit.
Shocking grass
I
pits.
mean, noodles works too, John.
He will take 1 thunder damage.
This
That's
isn't
it?
my
Way to
Emily
go.
Friendly stream.
You guys on damage rolls have been awful today.
Hey,
I
I didn't do bad on my damage because I crit.
I mean, that's
Casey,
true.
tell
got
me.
16.
How have my
However, it does
10d10
mean I
lava
can
damage
run
rolls
away.
been?
What?
So,
How have my 10d10 lava damage rolls been?
I mean, I just haven't even tried to roll those because the 2 guys you pushed into it had 15 health.
It's anywhere between 10 and 100, so technically
Right,
they
um,
might survive.
No, 15.
I will move. I guess 2 spaces away from Keith going down. He doesn't get opportunity attacks because of Shocking Grasp.
Oh, so you're doing down here?
His name is
Perfect.
Thomas.
Sorry, Tomas.
Ed, how much health are you at?
I have 26. Why?
Are you under half?
No.
All right, so its turn.
I am.
You ran away, so it turns around and starts to attack Thomas.
I turned into a puff of wind and reappeared behind Thomas.
Hi, big boy. Let's go. Bring it.
Hi, big
Alright.
boy, let's go.
First one's an 11. I'm assuming that's gonna miss.
Yeah, no.
Casey, you gave him plate mail. It's your fault.
All right, the next one's a 20.
Nope.
What level 4 gets plate mail?
Still not a hit.
You found it in a dwarven dungeon by solving a riddle. Okay.
The
It's
god
not Mithril.
bless me.
I didn't DM this one.
Mithril chainmail or Mithril, like, I don't know.
It's
Plate
just
mail?
normal. It is normal plate.
All right.
Normal
so
plate, yeah. It's not magical. It can
What
get
you-
rusted.
What
Yes,
you
I know.
also end up finding coming out is another giant.
I just Misty stepped away from these guys.
Yeah, I knew that was coming.
No.
Yeah. Thanks to your thunder. Happens.
I mean,
Just one? I thought there was 2.
I mean, I'm doing it every round to make it at least a little easier.
Oh. Is it
They
not
were
going to
further
attack
in the
me?
tunnel.
Attack me.
So, I mean, I was just gonna have him appear, but if you want him to actually take his turn, then I'll have
I
to take his
assumed
turn.
it was going to attack. Yeah. They
It's
really
his-
Oh,
don't
no.
have that great of a chance of hitting me.
Elwyn, really? You taunted him to hitting me. I'm already half dead.
No, me.
No, he's hitting.
Hit me.
He's going for Elwyn because he wanted it apparently. So,
Okay. Metagaming.
does a 19 hit?
No, I'm casting shield.
All right.
I get 25 on wild magic.
Does
And
that
I-
trigger
It does. I cast a spell.
even on a reaction?
Anyways, an eye appears on your forehead for the next minute. During that time, you have advantage on wisdom perception checks that rely on sight.
Nice.
You have an
Alright.
advantage, despite not being able to see at all.
Well, that just means it's a straight roll.
We're
Alright.
reliant upon that,
And
that
he's gonna-
molten
He's gonna
mithril to
attack
see
you
right
again,
now.
Ed.
Alright, my AC's 21 for a round.
Yeah. Nope, he missed. All right, back to Corvus.
Told you.
Please make a strength saving throw.
The wind is still there?
It's
Yes.
right at you. I'm sorry. I didn't know you were there.
Okay.
It's blowing you.
So, not good.
15 feet away from me, sir.
Yeah, 7.
All right, you
It's
hit
a
the edge of
DC
the wall.
15.
Okay. I guess I will spend my movement moving back the 15 feet.
5, 10, 15. Against the wind.
Luckily, you only moved 10 before you hit the wall. So
Going
Uh,
against the wind.
Well, if I've got any extra movement, then I will move forward so that my back is toward against the pedestal.
well,
I think
You'd have to
you have
dash.
to do it
you
as
used all
half.
your movement.
Okay.
So,
then I
unless you
won't
want to do a
that.
dash action.
Nah, I'll just shoot it. I'll shoot the guy again.
Which one?
The orc? Or the big guy?
troll.
So
Okay.
Orc and Troll and Troll.
I'll start with middle troll.
All right, this one. Okay.
The middle troll and Middle Earth.
Natural 1 again.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
that's an attack natural one.
Yes. Yes, it is.
Uh-oh.
Roll a D100.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no.
92.
No. 92.
Want me to do it?
Uh-oh.
All right.
Good.
Casey's laughing.
None
So-
of these are good. And I keep getting them.
Well, it's a natural
So-
one. It's not supposed to be good.
I'm not blowing
So
bubbles
you-
or turned into a sheep yet, so that's good.
So you shoot your bolt, but in the wind it stops mid-flight and comes straight back at you. You have to roll
Okay.
damage for hitting yourself.
Wait, how much?
You have to roll damage
You have
as
to roll-
if you
Okay.
hit somebody.
I mean, you shouldn't have shot your bolt into the wind, you derp.
I rolled max damage. Oh well.
Oh!
And then my other
You do
attack, I
more
will do the
damage
same
to
thing.
yourself than you do to the enemies.
I will
Truth.
do the same thing. Except
Does your
hopefully not
blood
hit
right hurt yourself?
16 to hit.
You've got a crossbow bolt with your own blood on it now sticking into you.
All right, 16
Yes, I
does
do.
hit.
That gives a new light on blood transfusions.
Yeah,
8 points of
seriously.
damage.
How much?
8.
All right.
Hey, that
How
beats
much
my
damage
one.
did you take, though?
Yeah, how much damage did you actually inflict on yourself?
Yeah, you're not at 45
so
hit
I
points.
ended up taking 11.
All right.
That's decent.
You still have a lot of hit points.
Yes, I do.
All right.
Thomas
going-
is
So
still
is the only
here.
person bloodied John?
Yes.
I would say so,
Correct.
yeah.
Yes. It's
Andy, you're
26
not
out
bloody?
of 37,
Not yet, no.
34 out of 46, and 16 out of 37. That's me.
Then it wouldn't be worth it yet.
All right, so,
So after-
Thomas, I'm assuming that's it for your turn, Corvus, right?
Yep.
Thomas, your turn.
I'm going to attack the troll.
All right.
And I'm going to do a searing smite on it.
Okay. So you cast that as a bonus action.
Those pajamas don't
Uh-huh.
all match.
And then I'm going to attack. I rolled a 7.
So
Hooray.
it'll miss.
It was so close to being a 19.
Well, that's the
Oh, well,
nature
I
of
should
dice.
roll again. That
It's
don't
better
count
than
that.
it-
I don't know why I'm
rolling
doing it.
All right. Is that it for your turn?
Yes. That is my
Alright.
turn.
So now that the wind is gone.
It's not
Orc-
gone. It's just over here.
Yeah, it's close enough to gone. The orc will attack Thomas.
Right now, it's just hindering Corvus because he shot himself in the face.
Stop going off, phone.
Does a 14 hit?
To Thomas? No.
Yeah. All right.
No. His AC is like 23. I'm sorry,
Alright.
21.
Does a
His
21
AC is
hit?
21.
Yes, 21 is my armor class.
Aha!
Unfortunately.
I can match your AC. I
Until
have
you
no
give him,
armor.
until you,
I can-
that is, you give him a magic plate mail.
Mage
Uh,
armor
I mean, I can
shield
cast-
is 2 spells to match his armor.
So,
So,
That's a
I can
lot.
cast Shield of Faith on myself to give myself 23.
by the
Just
way,
saying.
10 damage.
Okay. 10 damage.
All right, now it's back to Zephyrus.
Well, wait, the guy who moved, he moved willingly on his turn. He should have taken a D8 thunder damage.
Oh, you're right. He moved 3 spots. So how much is that?
well, you just once.
Just-
It's just
it only
1d8
happens once.
thunder damage, and then my spell ends.
Okay, then
If
do the 1d8.
I'm gonna laugh.
4.
When it feels over.
That could have been enough to kill him. He would have been like, oh, and then fall.
Nope, he's still good.
Okay, so as his body was shaking with the thunder I left him, he said, and then he pushes through it and
Yep.
walks over to Keith and hits him, or misses him.
Okay.
I'm not enjoying this so much. I think I can survive one more round. I'm gonna hit Booming Blade again.
On the cave troll down below?
Yeah, the guy below me.
Okay.
So this is going to be a dagger attack of +5. That's a natural 1.
Hey, go ahead and roll
It
a
happens to
D100.
someone other than me!
To be fair, it hit other dice and it was slightly cocked.
Still
Roll a
D100.
D100.
$94.
That's the same thing. So you're
Gonna hit myself with my booming
you
blade,
hit yourself with your booming blade.
including the 1d8 thunder if I move.
Yep.
Yeah.
So don't move.
It's a 1! Plus a lot. +5. 2 thunder. Am I resistant to thunder yet? No, I'm not resistant to thunder yet, am I? Nope, not yet. I will be resistant to thunder at higher level. So 3 and 2 is 5, plus 1 is 6. I take 6 total damage to myself.
Yeah, you do.
Correct. So yeah, as you're trying to attack the troll, he's so big that like you try to like hit a big part of him, but you end up like nicking a part of your other wrist or arm, and that causes
Concentration
damage to you.
check on the damage I did to myself. It's a 1!
Yay, no more wind.
So the wind goes away.
I was gonna point the wind at him and hopefully before his turn started blow him away.
Well, the wind is no more. I gotta turn the wind off.
Yeah, there goes my bonus action. It was my only bonus action available. That's my turn. If I move, I'm gonna take damage. He's gonna hit me.
Right.
Oh, I have a bonus action.
All right.
Oh,
Are you retreating?
Into the tea kettle I go.
Okay. So
So-
is the tea kettle just sitting here now?
Yes, where my body was, there's now a tea kettle on the ground. Right,
Okay.
just like that.
You are inside your tea kettle.
Look, I refuse to go unconscious. Thomas can do it every single time we fight, but I'm not going to.
Well,
All right. So
that left
now,
me alone.
So now it is Elwyn.
Corvus hurts himself. I hurt myself this turn. Thomas goes unconscious. I'm not going to go unconscious. I'm not going to do what you all do. And Elwyn, I'm not
I
turning
don't think
myself
I've
into
gone-
a sheep. That's your
I
job.
haven't gone unconscious yet. Unless
But
you
you-
count when I put myself to sleep.
You turn yourself into a stupid animal.
Don't forget about the bubbles, too.
That's basically unconscious. And the bubbles.
Yeah, I'll do it that way.
and the random.
And you also cast enemies in front of our faces.
Truth.
That is also true. Yeah.
I will go ahead and cast Chaos Bolt at the orc.
At the orc?
Well, I can't do it on the one in front of me because I would get disadvantage.
disadvantage.
Right.
Wait.
What?
It
You're
takes
gone.
a full action to go into a tea kettle. I can't. I'm still standing there.
Oh.
I thought it was bonus action. It's a bonus action to leave it. It's a full action to go in. I'm sorry.
Now, with
I
me
want to
being
fix
taller,
that before we move on.
do I have to deal with him being between me and the orc?
How much taller are you?
I am 6'2" now.
And then how tall are you, Zephyrus?
Like 5'3".
Yeah, you can see over him. It's fine.
Okay.
I'm a little guy. I'm an
Alright.
old man. My bones are shrinking.
Shoot in the orc. 25.
That's to hit.
Yes.
That hits.
So is that 2 inches permanent?
Yes.
Wow. All right.
Andy, how tall is your character?
5'6". He's kind of short.
Ed is the tallest. I'm
Taller
only
than
5'9".
Okay.
How much damage?
Yeah.
I'm okay.
Thomas
Yeah, I'm
is only
5 foot.
5'9".
I'm 5'2", 130 pounds, and I'm 61.
14 damage. Does damage type matter?
Not really. No.
Okay. Then I'm not gonna figure it out because it's a random.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
And then what did I roll on my D100? 87.
Hmm.
I cast fly on a random creature within 60 feet of me.
Please be me.
Oh,
Please be
gosh.
me. Please be me.
A
I
random
want to
Many
fly.
creatures are there? Creature, so it can be one of us too.
I want to fly.
Does that include you?
Oh,
It says within X of you.
I'm assuming it would not include me.
It would include Momo.
All right. So. Yeah, I don't know where Momo is at this
2.
point. He's hidden.
Oh,
somewhere.
maybe he's not within 30 feet. He's hiding in the
60
ceiling.
feet.
It's fine.
It's 60,
Alright.
but I'm
1, 2,
excluding
3, 4,
Momo
5,
anyway.
6.
So it's
Okay.
a D6.
I'm rolling a D6. Did you
Please
number them, or you want me
be-
to?
I've numbered them. Yes.
Okay. I rolled a 3.
That is Thomas.
I'm flying!
That's my job. I'm the airbender.
Why?
I'm assuming it's just.
No, he doesn't necessarily fly right away. He just has
Yeah,
a
I
flight
can
speed.
fly. I can now fly.
Okay.
But do you know you can fly? Do you inherently know that this has
I don't
happened to
know.
you?
Yes, I
I
assume.
don't know that.
I would assume that you get a sense of weightlessness.
I mean, you would know your creature's stats well enough to know that you not only have a movement speed, but also a flight speed, like walking
Alright,
speed.
you start floating 3 inches off the ground.
All right, the guy next to me needs to make
That's
a strength
also my
save.
job.
The one next to you needs to make a
Fuck.
strength save.
Yes.
How about I just sprout some wings?
You're the paladin. You're basically Kale. You're going to fly around with large wings and smash with your sword.
Exactly.
Alright, he fails.
Move 5 feet away from me, please.
League players, anyone?
I will run away to the far corner, to the right, as far as I can.
Over to here.
I was thinking farther north, but yes. Yep, that's perfect.
Alright. So now it is the giant's turn. Or the cave troll giant things.
Sorry, John.
There are 3 of them now.
And another one joins.
Do we have to run before we have 10 of them here?
You
You guys know I'm out of spell slots, right?
You've got Eldritch Blast still.
I can't
Alright.
use it point blank.
You can
That's what-
shoot the things behind you like I did.
That's what
So,
Booming Blade is for.
so the first one's going to attack Thomas. And that is a 25.
Yeah, that'll
hit.
hit. DPK coming in.
That is for 12 damage. And the next one's going to attack Zephyrus. And that is a 24.
That hits.
That's for 9 damage.
I'm at 1.
It's
And
gonna
since I
roll-
hit myself with Booming Blade, if I move, I die. If I move,
You have to willingly move.
I would have to willingly move. But if I walk, if I levitate, if I do anything, I'm going to die.
Now, does retreating to your kettle count as moving?
That's
No.
no. That's 5 feet of movement. That's not movement.
Okay, that's what I thought.
All right. So
I wouldn't count levitate as moving either.
It's movement. That
It
is
is
my
movement,
choice.
yeah.
It counts.
Oh.
So it's gonna attack you again.
Who?
Me.
That's a 14.
That misses.
All right. Did I attack
I'm wondering
you
if you're
twice,
pulling
Keith,
your
or
punches
once?
at this point.
Only once.
I'm attacking you again, Keith.
Do I have 2 guys next to me now?
You do, yes.
Yes.
That's a 17 on you, Keith.
Nope.
All right, and the next 2 attacks on Zephyrus.
Yeah, I'm that. Mm-hmm.
That's a
the end.
24.
That's the end. Roll for damage to see if you kill me outright. If you do 37,
Yeah,
I won't do
not
37. I did 9.
that's enough.
You are
Alright.
downed.
So you are downed.
That makes me
and
prone.
He's gonna do the next one on Keith. And that's gonna miss. So it's back up to Corvus.
All right. So I will move up so that I'm to the backside of Mega Man.
Okay.
You're not using a crossbow?
I mean further away. Sorry, I mean to the backside of Mega Man, but as essentially as far away as I can get.
How much movement do you have?
30.
You moved him 25, so yeah, that's 30.
All right, go ahead.
And then I will shoot Mega Man twice.
All right.
So does 8 hit and 14?
14 hits, 8 does not.
All right. $11 points of damage.
All right. Is that it?
That's my turn.
All right, Thomas.
Oh boy. I am going to. I'm going to give 20 HP to Zephyrus with Lay on Hands.
Okay, so you're gonna bend down and lay on hands and give him 20.
Yep.
All right.
20? Is that all you have?
That's all I have.
I appreciate you, sir. I'm not
Alright.
bloodied. I'm not unconscious. I'm not even bloodied.
So he's back up. Was that
Almost.
that was your? I'm assuming that was your action.
I mean, I'm
Yes,
still
that is an
prone. I'm still prone.
Yes, you are
Right.
still prone.
All right. Is that? Can you do anything else, Thomas? Then.
No.
All right.
Well, who else? Well, actually, I think I can. Is anyone other than gone bloodied?
I'm not technically bloodied anymore. Thank you.
Oh, you're not bloodied. Okay, so
I think the only one that's been
That was-
hurt has been Corvus. Although
No, I got hit once.
oh, you got hit once.
So then it wouldn't work. So yeah, my
I'm
turn's
not
not.
in great shape, but I'm above half.
Same.
Okay.
Okay, do it.
Everybody's right
Below half.
around half now. All of us are just slightly over half, like 55%.
Yeah, it has to be under half.
All right. So that's the end of your turn. The orc is going to attack you, Thomas.
Is lay on hands as an action or a bonus?
Action.
Thank you for spending your action on me.
Because I have to go like channel my energy into you. That's a bonus.
See, that's a nice action. My version of action is shooting a crossbow into the wind.
And hitting yourself in the
Alright,
face.
23.
John slit his own wrist.
23 hits.
And that's
For the
for 8
magic
damage.
dagger.
And that's it for it. Now it's Zephyrus' turn.
Okay,
Dino
it says
Ollie.
the target becomes sheathed with booming energy until the start of my next turn. So if I'm the target I hit myself with, I am not going to take thunder damage by my own movement. Is that correct?
You're that. That was a while ago. At this point, you're fine.
It was my last turn.
Right.
I was sheathed
What's
in
that?
booming energy until the start of my next turn.
Oh, well, then it
Because
would
this
be
is the
gone.
start of my next turn, I should not be taking thunder damage if I move.
Correct.
I would agree
Half-
with that, yes.
Half of my movement speed to stand up.
You taking disengage?
No, I'm not going to take disengage. I need my action to levitate. Up I go. Opportunity attack me
Alright.
if you want to. Keith, you didn't fly with your movement.
That is true.
I think he's
Oh.
trying. That's because he was trying to help you out.
He still
Up.
flew away.
Up,
I could have
up and
flown
away.
Alright, he's gonna do an opportunity attack on you.
Yeah.
There's two of them.
Well, they may not want to use their reactions for that. They may not think that the unconscious guy was going to fly.
I'm gonna say one was because he was targeting him, the other one was still more targeting Keith.
Like
Eh.
what?
Thomas. So he's gonna
Too
be
late, right?
more surprised on that one.
Okay.
So that is a 13.
13 misses.
There you
And
go.
if it hit, I would have to be rolling for concentration on it. So I'm so glad it misses. Up I go.
Alright.
All right, I'm gonna
Well-
be. How
Wait.
high can I go?
I thought you could only move like 20 feet around with levitate.
Rises 20 feet and suspended there for the duration. Okay, I'm 20 feet up. I'm gonna aim my Eldritch Blast down at Yellow Dude.
Alright. Go ahead
About
and
time I Eldritch Blast.
Or
right?
blue dude. You need to get rid of people so I take less attack.
That's the guy I've been
can't take
focusing
that
on
much.
for a while, though, and he's the guy who made me unconscious. I'm pretty sure. That's gonna hit him.
What'd you hit? What'd you roll?
14 plus 7. That's
That
20.
hits.
Okay. 1d10 plus thunder. Oh! For total 2 plus 2.
So 4
Four?
damage.
4 damage. 2 thunder. 2 force.
Alright, so that's
Oh no! I use levitate as my action. I can't Eldritch Blast. I can't do anything. I'm sorry.
Oh,
That's next.
alright.
I can't do that until next turn. I'm sorry. I don't
Alright.
have a bonus action.
so yeah, you're just levitating. It is Elwin's turn.
I'm out of their reach though. 20 feet up. That's good. Actually, I don't know what the reach is.
Hold on. I'm hearing the alarm thing again. Let me make sure I'm not about to like.
Get the cops sworn on you.
I think I'm okay as long as I don't leave this room.
Thomas,
Okay.
do I have more hit points than you?
I should be fine. 'Cause there's no motion sensor in here. I've confirmed that.
Okay.
But I can also control it from my phone as of today, so that was
Believe
cool.
you might have more HP than that at this point.
All right, I'm sorry. I was really distracted by the beeping. It was
Yeah,
going
I don't
beep, 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 beep. Right. I will Chaos Bolt.
Alright. Which
I
one?
had are any of them bloodied?
This one is.
Then I will do it against him for sure.
All right.
The little orc.
26.
26 hits.
Okay. Ooh, that is much better damage.
Did you turn off the wind sounds when my wind dropped?
I made it much lower.
Okay.
So that would be 17 damage.
Okay.
Everything okay?
All right.
And then Swamp Thing can make a strength save. Oh, and right. D100.
He got a 13.
He failed. 5 feet away from me.
So in that case, he goes underneath the flying
Sure.
Zephyrus.
Alright, wild magic. I am now surrounded by a loud, obnoxious, and erratically off-tuned flute noises for the next minute.
All right. All right. Is that it for your turn?
Yes.
Okay. Well, how loud are you? Said they're loud flute noises?
Yes.
That's gonna draw the attention of this cave troll. Oh gosh.
No. That's
Don't
a
actually do
recorder,
it.
not a
Please
flute.
stop.
No, that's the type of flute I'm saying I'm playing, but it's metal and not that.
Yeah, both of them.
And I
are
don't know
coming
that
at
I've-
you then.
It sounds like you rolled a 2 on your performance check. Please stop.
All right. So those two are coming
I
at you.
can mute you.
Because they do not like those flute noises.
I want to
Wait.
attack him now.
Can I get an attack of
just-
opportunity on the swamp guy one, the green one?
Yeah, the swamp guy you would have been able to, yes.
I will take my attack of opportunity on him
All right.
Nice.
as he runs away. And because I'm concentrating on Searing Smite, would it go off?
It would if you hit, yes.
It says on an attack roll. Right?
So 11 to hit.
11 misses.
Okay, so it doesn't go off then.
All right.
Do you-
I mean, I guess
so-
it would be an
The
attack.
blue guy still took his 17 damage, right?
Yeah, the blue guy took 17 damage, yeah.
Okay, thank you.
Well, not this blue guy, the other blue guy.
Right.
I mean, you've took more than 17 damage there.
I have taken 17 damage in one hit.
So
I
that's
did almost 17 damage to
20, didn't you?
myself.
Elwyn, 23 to hit.
Yeah, that'll hit.
I didn't do 17 damage to myself. 5 damage to myself.
And that's for a 13.
6.
Do you believe that will bloody me? Oh, yeah.
Alright.
I have more hit points than Thomas and Elwyn.
Ooh. This one got a nat 1.
Oh.
Perfect.
I'm
That's
up here
fancy.
trying to survive, and I'm actually have more hit points than you two. Corvus, you need to take some damage. So far, you've only hurt yourself.
Don't get carried away. I'm quite fine.
It's a 68.
Can I ask what that Wolverine is way up there?
That's Andy.
Oh, right.
Wow. Okay.
This is why it's good if you buy your own minifig and send it to the DM.
Yeah, this is Corvus, by the way.
I got it.
Nobody confuses my minifig.
So, you and
'Cause
all
yours
your
is always up in
allies
the air.
suffer disadvantage for your next attack.
Mine is always up in the air.
Him and all his allies?
Correct. Him and all his allies.
Okay.
On their
wow.
next attack, so if they get multiple attacks, it's only the first one.
Correct. So that
Even
was
if
the
it's an
last
top
attack.
opportunity attack.
That was the last attack of this one, and so this one's first attack is disadvantage.
Sure.
Well, he got the same number. So
One?
that is a 21.
I'll cast. Oh, shield would still. All right, fine, whatever. He hits.
All right, he hits.
Do you
There's
have to
so
roll
many spell
concentration on
slots.
fly?
Nope.
No, you have a fly speed. I have a concentration on levitate.
That's
But-
11.
Who's concentrating on the fly spell? Or I just have a fly speed now?
No,
Okay.
with wild magic, yes, there would normally be a concentration, but with wild magic, it's the full duration. You just have a fly speed for the duration. Just don't be in the air when it ends.
And then does an 18 hit.
No.
All right.
If you
You-
cast shield.
I casting shield. Yes.
All right. So then the one.
You
This
have
one's
more
gonna-
spell slots on shield than I have total spell slots.
Well, I get to cast it once for free. I have one spell slot left
And
total.
Thomas, I haven't attacked you yet this round, right?
No.
All right. First attack is gonna be a 25.
Yeah, that hits.
And that's for 16.
I am down.
Ooh. All right. I guess in that case, it's going to go towards Corvus and do its second attack.
I was afraid of that. Okay.
But does a 12 hit?
No, 16 is his armor
No,
class.
thankfully.
Okay. Alright, so now it is back up to Corvus's turn.
It wasn't a full round?
Okay.
Back to me?
What?
These rounds are taking a long time.
That is true, yes.
Problem there are.
I'll
Big
drop my hand
evil
crossbow and pull out my short and my sword,
Thomas is unconscious.
and I'll use my bonus action to hurt myself, and then I'll attack.
Okay.
So 16 to hit.
16 hits.
Nine points of damage,
Alright.
and I take 4 points myself.
Okay.
You have successfully done 4 times the damage to yourself than anybody else has done to you.
Again.
Hey, Becky.
Alright, so Thomas
It's a
is-
baby boy!
It's Mark.
Aw.
Everybody say hi, baby Mark. He'll be playing D&D in 2 or 3 years.
I don't know about that.
I mean months, I'm sorry.
Anyway, Thomas, go ahead and roll your first death save.
You'll be rolling character stats in Daddy's shoe before you know it. And you'll be rolling him like an 8 for strength and a 3 for intelligence. I
Alright.
can't believe you're unconscious, Thomas. Yay! No, it's not a con save, it's a straight 20. It's just a d20.
No, you keep that as your constitution modifier, though.
No, it's just a d20,
Oh,
and 10
whatever,
and
it's
higher
still 14.
passes.
Alright, so that's one save for Thomas. It is now the Orc's turn. And it's going to come up toward Corvus.
Oh, you're not going to hit the guy while he's down?
No, it doesn't care about that. And that's going to be a 9, I'm assuming misses. And that's an 8, and that misses. So, Zephyrus.
So I'm going to spend the next 11 minutes doing a ritual cast for identifying the little bag of sand in my inventory. I am kidding.
I was legitimately shocked for a minute there. I was like, you're just going to let your friend characters die?
No, of course I'm going to Eldritch Blast the guy who just ran away from Keith's more or less dead body.
Okay.
Oh, that's not good. Does 12 hit?
12 does not hit.
There's nobody else around Thomas, right?
Correct. All of them have run away.
That's my turn.
All right. Elwyn.
I'm sitting here looking at my options. It's not looking good, guys.
It isn't.
That's why I said TPK.
I have no spells. That's why I was joking with a ritual spell. I can identify something.
If I wanted to, can I slip between the two of them to get past them? Like, can I move through their space?
I would say no, you couldn't move. Well, how tall are you?
No, they command that space, and you're not a size smaller than them. You would have to be small size, like a gnome.
I would say there's still a spot to sneak up around here to go, but that would be your only real option.
Thunderstep.
Backed into it. That's a third level spell nobody has. Stop it!
Dimension Door.
That's a fourth level spell nobody has. Wish. Let's throw out Wish.
I wasn't gonna go that far.
Does one of them still have a disadvantage on his next attack?
Force Cage!
Yes.
Alright, I'll use Shocking Grasp. Oops, I meant to give myself advantage.
Too bad I don't have any spell slots. I could put
On the yellow guy,
invisibility
yeah.
on us and we could run away.
Is a 14 hit?
14 hits.
Okay. 7 damage.
Alright.
And then I will 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I just as far as I can. No, just like next to Zephyrus is fine.
How many enemies are there right now?
Okay, so he still gets his attack of opportunity.
Alright, but it's at disadvantage.
Correct.
It said their next roll, like total, or the next roll one
Their
round?
next roll.
So 15.
I believe you had shield up. Oh no, your turn started. Never mind.
I will go ahead and cast shield again.
Wait,
My
what's
last
your
spell
normal
slot.
AC?
13.
Oh, you're right. I'm sorry. 16.
So yeah, at a 15, it's not going to hit.
No, you're
I forgot I had Mage Armor.
Oh, 13 plus 3 is 16.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
Okay.
that 15. Yeah, okay.
Alright.
I still have a bonus action.
Okay.
That makes my AC the lowest in the party.
I guess yellow dude can make a strength save.
Alright.
We pretty much just call everybody by colors. I'm the blue guy. There's the yellow
22.
dude.
Alright. He passed.
Alright.
Do you have an action still?
Who, me? No.
Yeah.
No, he's
Oh, yeah.
shocking grasp.
I used shocking grasp so I could get away.
Oh. Okay.
They're gonna just come back at me, but whatever.
How many of these
5,
trolls are
10,
bloodied?
I believe just the blue one.
The blue one.
Alright. So, blue one's gonna attack you, Corvus.
Hey, John, can you pray to Glabinu for some divine intervention?
I don't have that character right now.
21.
My patron
need
can't
to-
help us.
It's I'll be bloodied, whatever it is.
You have 30.
Alright, so 15.
Ouch. I have the most hit points by far. I have yours and Elwyn's combined, and then some.
Alright, and the next one is...
Because I got lay on hands.
You said 15 damage?
Yes.
Okay.
And the next one misses. And then... Oh yeah, those flutes are still happening every time.
Are they around you, or are they still in that?
For a minute. Just emitting from me.
From you?
Alright.
Hey, the flute is my job.
13 on you, Elwyn.
Missed.
Alright, that's a nat 1.
Yes.
Oh, what happens? What happens? Does he hit himself in the face?
That'd be cool.
Because
He grips the other one's throat and tears it.
I
down.
need this to happen. It's happened to us twice this game.
Oh! It has to make a wisdom save.
But that's not going to work. Not on a roll. I hope.
So it fails. And
What
so
happens?
It actually becomes frightened for the remainder of the encounter.
From whom?
Himself.
Frightened of what?
Himself!
Just
Because the thing with the frightened is you can't move towards the thing you're frightened.
no, that's a
of.
panic attack. So it
Is he just
has-
gonna he's just gonna curl up into a ball?
pretty much.
Basically, he's gonna run away.
Okay, he's prone, he's gone, he's whatever. He's basically dead, as far as we're concerned, right now.
Now there are 3 left.
All
Then
right.
there were 3. Owen, why don't you just join me up here? If you were in the air, he wouldn't be chasing you.
So that's 12,
Silly.
and that's gonna miss.
Okay, I am now muting you.
I'm done.
Elwyn,
That's
that's a 22.
I am most likely unconscious, but I will cast shield anyways to trigger.
Wild magic.
I
Yeah.
thought you just used your last shield to get out of that.
Nope, because I didn't have to.
Oh, that's true.
All right.
All right.
This is 10
If you
damage.
die, yes. If you die within the next minute, you immediately come back to life as if by the reincarnation spell.
Reincarnation.
But you're not gonna die, you'd only fall unconscious.
Oh, I'm unconscious.
So that's 10
Oh,
damage,
he has-
and you're
He has
unconscious.
2 hit points.
What's the reincarnation spell do?
I don't know. I'm looking it up.
It's the one where you come back to life as a random race.
You got to roll for a new race.
Yeah, that's a druid high level spell.
It's a 5th level spell.
9th level.
All right. So, that is their turn.
Are you
Corvus.
unconscious, Ed?
What?
Did taking 10 damage make you unconscious?
Alright,
Oh,
so
yes.
I'm running out of options. Oh shoot. He's down. Okay, so I will use my bonus action for Blood Curse of Binding on the one who just knocked down Owen. So he has
Okay.
a strength saving throw, yes.
So he has a strength saving
He's
throw.
gonna pass.
He will, I know.
9.
He fails. His movement is 0
So
until his next turn.
Okay. Until your next turn, or until his next turn?
They can also not use reactions. And... yeah, it just says that... yeah, so it's just one turn, just till my next turn.
Till your next turn, okay.
And then I will try and stab Mega Man.
Okay.
Natural 1.
Roll a d100.
Mm-hmm. $91.
Your attack ricochets back and hits you.
$7 damage.
Alright, are you still up or no?
Barely.
Okay. Thomas, it's your turn.
Oy. Still a pass.
What?
Another pass.
Nice. Alright. That is a... Does an 11 hit? To Corvus.
No.
Alright. Zephyrus, it's your turn. I rolled the 11 twice.
In the darkest of times, hope is something you give yourself. That is the meaning of inner strength. Let me use inspiration on my
Okay.
attack roll. I'm gonna hit the blue guy with advantage.
Okay.
And it wasn't necessary. A natural 15 and 16 for a 23.
That hits.
20, yeah, 23. One d10. It's a 3. For a total of 5.
Alright. He's looking real rough.
That's not rough enough. He's supposed to be dead.
Right? Alright, and then...
How you doing down there, Thomas?
Alright, Ellen, it's you.
Alright, I roll.
Yep.
I had 2
Just a
successes.
D20, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. 12.
That's a save.
Okay. How do I mark that?
You just click where it says death saves and pops up
I
the box.
found it.
Yeah, I left here.
Alright. This first one got a nat 1. So I'm going to have to roll a 20. Or a D100.
Heaven be afraid, be very afraid.
Alright, his weapon gets stuck in the floor next to Corvus. And he has to remove it as an action with the DC of... well, with a strength check. So his turn's done. The other one can't move?
Nope, it cannot move.
Alright, so that puts it back
The
to
guy
Corvus.
who's afraid? Who can't move?
No, the
The
one that
yellow
got
one
bind
cannot
and
move.
cursed.
Oh.
He is stuck there.
So
I'm
back to
surrounded
Corvus.
by dying people. And cursed.
Oh, looks like we don't have Corvus.
He'll be right back. I
Um,
think he's giving Mark back. They're back.
Oh, okay.
Daddy duties.
That makes
Yep.
sense.
Either that or Mark has a poopy diaper.
If I can, like, open up his character sheet, I would say he attacks with his whatever to the blue guy.
Yeah, most likely.
Just out of
Okay.
curiosity, is the orc that's still alive different than the other orcs?
Yes.
Okay.
The orc
I
that
guess-
is still alive. I don't know what's an orc and what's not. I just see
A
marble
little
creatures.
thing with the orange hair or whatever is the orc.
This one's the orc.
That's it. Okay, what's the blue dude is different?
He's
Blue dude's
the
a troll.
troll.
Okay. Corvus is gonna attack the troll with a rapier.
I don't think he has a rapier.
He has a rapier and a hand crossbow.
Oh.
They are both equipped technically.
Well, the hand crossbow is dropped, he said.
Okay, it's not equipped then.
Well, just leave it equipped. Just,
I can't unequip it, it's his character sheet. But he attacks with his rapier for a +4 to hit. He rolls a 7, he misses. I'm sorry.
So an 11? 11 does miss, yeah.
No. A total of 7.
Oh, okay. Yeah, he misses. So Thomas, it's back to you.
okay, last one. That's a save.
Alright.
Did he cast the Blood Curse of
Why do
Binding?
you
Like,
keep
who's
rolling a
bound and
con
why?
save?
I have 3 successes.
Yeah, but why'd you roll it as a con save?
It can't be a con save, it's a straight d20.
I know, but it's a 15.
Yeah.
Plus 4.
14. Nice
You
try.
could just hit
Or
the
whatever.
dice roll and hit roll 20 instead.
still-
It's
It's
easier
still-
just to hit the Constitution button than going down to the little dice button to get a 20.
It saves. Move on. So you're stabilized.
So, yeah,
I'm
but now you roll a
stabilized, and then I
d4
have-
for how many hours it takes to wake up.
Yep.
It's 1 through 4 hours
3.
to wake up.
So 3
You
hours
will wake
to
up
wake
in
up.
3 hours.
If you
Assuming
last
you
that
don't
long.
get thrown into the mithril lava.
I'm sorry, Andy.
What's that?
All right.
You were gone and I attacked with your rapier and missed completely. I'm sorry.
That's fine.
All right.
You
the
didn't
orc-
do damage to yourself, though, which is more than you can say when you control your character.
All right. Orc's gonna attack Corvus for a nat 1.
I've legitimately hurt
Oh,
myself
good.
this
Good,
session.
good. Kills himself.
So I gotta go back. Da-da-da-da.
And that one will not hit Corvus.
It will not.
I think it would hit anyone.
It actually doesn't hit anyone. It doesn't matter what your AC is. It's an automatic fail. You can have a negative
Right,
AC and it's
so-
an automatic fail.
So he gets a panic attack, immediately suffers the effects of the confusion spell for 1 round.
Does what?
What does confusion do?
Go to apply it to yourself. It's a
about to.
condition.
I know, I'm looking it up.
Actually, it's not under the
It's not on
conditions.
here. Yeah, it's not on here.
You actually have to look up the confusion spell.
Alright, so he got an 8. The creature uses its action to make a melee attack against a randomly determined creature within its reach. So,
It's still attacking.
Corvus, evens or odds?
Evens.
Alright, it was
Yeah.
odds. So, it's going to attack the,
Roll.
the troll.
The guy under the confusion spell rolls a d10 on his turn for what he does.
Right.
Yeah.
No, I did.
He did.
Oh.
He rolled a 7.
Oh, that's why he's randomly attacking. Who did
Correct.
he attack?
He's
The
attacking
troll?
the troll.
Other
His
troll.
ally.
Yep.
Which is good. Because then the troll might attack the orc back.
What you doing? Smash. I can still understand them if they talk to each other, by the way. I'm just, I can
So
understand
that's
all
10
speech.
That's 10 damage against the troll.
Did that kill the troll?
No,
Please.
it's
Dang!
Dang it.
not. So it's Zephyr's turn.
Kill the troll. Or you want to...
I'm gonna try to kill the troll. The other guy's confused, the other guy's bound,
Only for the rest of the...
and the other guy's running away. I'm gonna try to kill the troll. That's gonna hit.
High damage.
24.
24 hits.
I think their AC is like 16 or something like that.
It's lower than that.
7 total damage.
Alright.
5 force, 2 thunder.
Elwyn, roll for save.
Oh my gosh, it's not that yet.
16.
So that's 2 saves.
It does not look like I'm going to turn into another creature.
It does not. So the first one, his weapon is still stuck. So it's going to try to take its action to pull it out.
The fun thing is, you guys die, I'm just gonna sit up here as a turret and take them all out one at a time. I got 10 minutes.
Alright, so he fails. So his weapon is still stuck. And the other one can move now. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
How much movement do they have?
They have 40.
That's why we
Alright.
can't run from them. They can bonus action dash, we can't run.
That's ridiculous. Well, since they're not focusing on you, John, swoop down and beat a potion to one of us.
Alright.
I don't have any potions, do I?
Yeah, we have not gotten any potions. I already checked my inventory. I don't have any.
I have a
Yeah, I don't-
two-person
we haven't
tent.
bought them. We haven't bought any potions.
Oh no, I'm sorry, the 2-person tent's in the cart. I have a day's worth, well, I have 34 days worth of rations I can feed
Alright.
you.
So
Make your
He ended
jaw
up-
chew it.
he ended up missing, and on his second attack got a nat 1.
Oh yeah, more than that one's
And-
being me. That's good.
Your target may reroll all 1s and 2s on the damage roll for its next successful melee attack versus you. So Corvus, you're against him. You can reroll 1s and 2s when you attack him next.
Good to know.
And it's back to Corvus.
I've still got to go for Mega Man, though. So...
You do?
But you have 3 guys next to you?
Yep.
He's the only one who they can reach.
Oh, you're the only unconscious that he can reach.
Correct.
I would come down, but it wouldn't do any good. With 20 hit points, they'll take me out in 1 round.
Yep.
If I went
See,
higher, I
Gord-
couldn't hit.
Okay. Well, so... Alright. So I will use my last Blood Curse of Binding on Sabretooth.
Okay.
So he gets another strength saving throw. Yep.
A 12.
That is what he needs. So I'm pretty sure that passes.
Yeah, that passes.
Wait a second. Last turn I had you attack with the rapier. Do you get 2 attacks?
Only with my crossbow.
Oh, yeah, you dropped the crossbow.
Yeah, I realized dropping it was a mistake, but whatever.
All right.
I mean, you'd be at disadvantage.
I know, but it would have been a free. I know it would have been my bonus action attack,
To
so
attack.
it wouldn't really costed anything. So, anyways, then I will try and attack Mega Man.
Okay.
Nat 20.
23.
23 hits.
Oh, he's
And
dead.
And he goes down.
10
Andy,
points of damage.
Andy, you gotta fall to the floor.
Thank goodness.
He said Andy's falls to the floor, so you have to fall for Andy.
Anyways, that's my turn.
All right.
No, they kill you, and then I shoot them for the next 10 minutes.
So Thomas, you are stabilized. It is now.
We haven't had a single failed death save.
Nope, I did not.
No,
Just-
both you and Elwyn. There's
Just
not a
wait
single.
until I go unconscious, though.
Yeah, your
You'll
rolls are
still
pretty
do
awesome.
damage to yourself somehow. I'm at -5.
Does a 10 hit?
No.
All right. That is 21.
Not even close.
21 hits.
Okay, that's close.
For 8 damage.
Ooh,
That's all I've got.
that's 100. Yeah, it's down to 0.
All right. So.
I guess John gets to ping people forever.
I would have flown down and saved
Or
you guys,
since
but
they
you actually
flown
seem to
you
stop
to-
bleeding out all on your own.
Would they just walk away since there's nothing else for them to attack?
Well, there's John. They can
They
throw
were
They're gonna
rocks.
try to
Gods.
jump and swing their clubs at me.
So
I
they
mean,
would-
they're not that smart.
I don't know. I
They
think they'd
can
probably
legit
try and
throw
kill.
boulders at him.
They might try to kill the unconscious people.
No, I'm not gonna have him do that.
They
though.
would think we're dead.
Yeah. I'm gonna go for.
I mean- Are you sure they're not super annoyed by this?
Wouldn't that stop after you fall unconscious?
Nope.
No, the
Oh.
magical effects just surround him. Like, if there were floating butterflies, they would still be there.
At this point, no, they're not paying attention to that. Although they are very annoyed by that.
You have an advantage on a lot of rolls, Corvus.
But
It's only against
Undead.
Fey or Undead.
so Zephyrus.
Fey, Fiend, or Undead.
So it's your turn, Zephyrus.
How tall are they?
Not 20 feet.
I mean,
Given their weapon size, what would I assume their reach is? Do I want to drift up or stay where I am?
You're fine where you
well,
are.
they have a giant club. And,
That does not have reach. I don't think.
I mean, technically, it is 10 feet of a reach.
I'm gonna go up. Do they get an opportunity attack?
No,
No.
you're still too high, because that's the orc is nearby. There's only
I'm gonna
one
go up
more. So the
I'm gonna
orc
go
is
up to
not high enough.
10 feet to a total of 30. Wait, what's my height? The ceiling.
He said 50 earlier.
50.
50. Okay, so I got a 50-foot ceiling. I'm gonna go up to a total of 30. Because I
Okay.
don't know if I want to use a 30-foot spell later.
All right. So you going after the orc?
My best thing is Eldritch Blast.
Okay.
Yeah, just Eldritch Blast the Orc.
No. At 30 feet. I'm gonna create a minor illusion.
Okay.
I want an illusion of a vat of molten mithril being poured out right next to these guys as if it's going to start flowing towards them. Obviously, it's not moving, but they may not think about that in the second. So they think it's pouring out towards them, and it's going to splash all over them.
So where is it located on the map?
The guy standing below me, right, let's say behind. Oh no, well let's put it on Keith's body.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you're
So we
imagining
still
just a
have-
pool of mithril pouring out on top of Keith's body?
There's still
Pouring
one
out
troll and one
in the
orc
direction towards the
Orc.
orc. Yeah, the orc.
Okay.
I only have a 30-foot range, so I'll stay as low as I need to in my fly height to hit it. Maybe
Okay.
I'll only go up 5 feet, so I'm a total of 25.
Okay.
That gives me an extra 5 feet on the ground, I think. Pythagoras, help me. That's my turn. I'm gonna say to the guy, "Watch out! Look at that! That might hurt." Of course, he may see me do some incantation or something, but I'm counting on him being stupid.
Right.
Deception?
No, he gets an intelligence investigation if he wants to figure out if it's an illusion or not.
That's on his turn though, right?
Yeah.
So it's now. Is that end for your? Are you doing anything else for your turn?
It doesn't say on his turn. It says the creature can determine it's an illusion with a successful check. That's up to you.
I'll let him do it on its turn.
That's my that's my turn. I don't have any bonus actions.
Anyways, on my turn, I do make my final save.
Hey, and roll the d4.
Oh, right. I didn't do that. One of the few times I actually want to die. 2.
So you're unconscious for 2 hours.
Alright. I'm gonna run to the bathroom.
All right.
I have to turn the alarm off to do that.
I think I need to pull all the stops on my organ here and say that Momo needs to come down from the ceiling and join me next turn.
Okay. So it can't reach you. It tries to attack, but it misses. So Corvus, this is your first death save.
15.
Roll for a sec.
That's a
All
save.
right, that's a save.
We haven't had a single failed death save out of 7, and it's an exact 50-50 chance.
Mm-hmm.
That is a crazy number.
All right. They can't hit you. It's back to you.
Eldritch Blast.
All right.
He didn't run from the pouring out lava?
Oh, I guess I could. I'll let him do the intelligence check.
That was the goal. I'm trying to get creative here. That's all I've got left.
Right. So an investigation for him. He rolled a 14.
I'll save DC's a 15. He believes it.
Yeah.
What does he do on his turn if he believes that there is a vat of lava next to him? Or molten mithril?
Trying to pour on his head.
He backs away.
Enough that he won't get splashed, right?
Right.
I'm an Eldritch Blast the guy below me.
Okay.
12 and 7 is 19.
That hits.
Perfect 10 plus 2 for 12 damage.
Nice.
That's a 0. 0's 10.
Yes, it is.
All right. At this point, they can't really hit you, and you can just hit them. So let's go back to Corvus.
It's pretty much Corvus needs to do death saves
Death
as I
saves.
attack them, unless they want to attack the unconscious bodies.
At this point, they are not planning on that.
So I've got
They're not
9.5
smart
minutes left in the air.
My
What
turn.
would- yeah.
3.
So that's a fail.
Hey,
Yep.
their first fail.
All right, Zephyrus. At this point,
I wonder how long this is going to take. I can't go to Corvus to help him with a medicine check without going straight down and then getting attack of opportunity.
Right.
Plus, moving down takes my movement speed, so I couldn't then run. I'm sorry, I have to keep blasting from where I am. 18 to hit,
Hits.
9 damage. My rolls are better now. I was doing like 3 damage.
Alright. Back to Corvus.
14
They're not
to hit.
running from me because they can't hit me. Like, what's the point of staying to die?
They see something. They're trying to attack. And
Hoping
they're
that
just
I fall, I suppose.
They're waiting for you to come down. Yeah.
Did you save?
Yeah, that was a second save.
You could
Okay.
have them take the defense action, or whatever it's called.
No, they're trying to swing at me, I assume.
Right.
Yeah, they're
Just-
unintelligent.
Swinging their clubs in the air.
Alright, back to Sapphirus.
That's a miss. Well,
was
maybe
it?
not. 12?
12 is a miss.
Yeah.
Alright, Corvus.
Yeah, the
Roll a
dodge
20.
action would give.
Roll a 20.
16.
Oh,
That's a
I have
save.
Momo.
Oh, we forgot about Momo. You're right.
Can
But
Momo
I'm
go
on
down and
Corvus for
fly
1
in his
hour.
face and give me a help action?
Hold on, Corvus. What would you say?
I'm unconscious for 1 hour.
Alright, 1
You go.
hour, 3 hours, and then Elwin, you had how many hours?
2.
2.
1, 2, and 3.
The first person to go down is the last person to wake up, and vice versa.
Yep. Alright, yeah, we'll add in Momo this turn.
Alright, he's gonna go down and give me a help action by... I gotta explain this. He's gonna go down behind the guy as he's recklessly swiping at me, and he's gonna bat his wings in his face, and I'm gonna blast at the same time, and he won't know what's coming. Beautiful, 17 and an 18 plus 7, so
That
20.
hits.
Okay. 20 a lot. 8 damage.
Alright. So
At this point, he's probably gonna swipe at Momo.
Yeah, okay.
Legitimately, you can attack Momo. He has an AC.
Right.
Nobody's attacked him yet.
Was a 20 hit Momo.
He has, yeah. Yeah. He's a familiar.
He probably has like 5 HP or something. Or no, 5.
7 damage.
Let me check to see what his hit points actually are.
Probably not much.
He has 6 hit points.
Alright, so he goes down.
It's 2d4 plus 2, or I could take it the average of 7, but either way, I rolled a 6 or 7, so...
Right.
Momo doesn't go down, he goes poof!
Yeah.
And he disappears
Ooh.
and goes back to the spirit world to hang out with Iroh.
Alright, it's back to you.
It cost
I mean,
me
at this-
10 gold!
At this point, do we even have him roll for doing it?
Yeah, at this point, let's just call it. Eventually, you whittle them down long enough to where they do eventually go down.
Okay, I kill him.
Yeah.
I get
Eventually.
the kills for both of them,
And the other 2 you pushed in the lava.
and the other 2 I pushed in the lava.
I still
Plus,
say
Ed,
it's a missed
Ed pushed one in the lava
opportunity
too, right?
Yes.
So I get 4 kills.
I guess we get experience.
I
Okay,
got 1.
Yeah.
question. The guy who ran away, does he come back in the next hour?
Also,
No.
John gets all the loot.
So what I'm gonna do is come down
Yeah,
to the
John does get all the
ground.
loot.
I'm gonna come down to the ground, gather all of the bodies of our friends, and move to a safer place hidden somewhere. I'm gonna drag their bodies somewhere.
Are you
I
gonna
mean, as
loot
much
the
as I
bodies?
can with my terrible strength.
Did Momo die?
Momo
Yeah,
disappeared.
Momo.
Yes.
Everybody almost died. If I weren't in the air, I think we would have actually all died. That would have been a total party kill.
Well, not technically, because we did all save on our death saving throws.
Yeah, but
Yeah, but
after
with
I wasn't a distraction anymore, they would have either attacked you or
They would just would have
shackled
left.
you.
They would have thought we died and left. They're not
And they would have eaten
intelligent
us. They're
creatures.
trolls.
They probably would
I
have
guess
eaten
they
you.
do.
yeah.
I guess
They
that
probably would
have.
have eaten you after they found your bodies. I'm going to move their bodies to a safer place. I'm going to move the enemy bodies into the molten mithril. I'm going to push them in, which
After you
should
loot
now
them.
be cooling down. We're not doing anything to fuel the mithril fires anymore. I'm going to cook some food, and as everyone wakes up, I'm going to feed them, and we are going to take at the very least, I'm taking a short rest while y'all are unconscious.
All right. So
Wait, did you loot the bodies?
Yeah, I'm going to loot the bodies before I push them into the fire. That makes sense.
okay.
Investigation.
Did you get some mithril?
14.
14. So the orc that was the hard one to kill, he actually did have some mithril on him. I'm going to do 2 pounds of refined mithril. And then, yeah, the trolls didn't much have anything on them because they were almost naked anyway.
And they were just carrying the heavy boulders, so...
Unless you want a great club, but just a long piece of wood.
I am not interested in a great club. That's too heavy for me.
And,
you.
and the other bodies are all pushed into the mithril, so you can't get whatever was on them either.
Yeah, I'm gonna push everybody else in the mithril. So
Well, I'm
I'm
not sure
gonna-
you're strong enough to push a cave troll into the mithril.
actually, that's a good point.
Well, either way, it's 1675 XP for everyone.
Each person?
Each person, yes.
Manage character and levels. So I gain an extra 40.
But yeah, 1675. I know that combat was a little bit longer, but I was also testing to see how much I could throw at you and you guys still live. And
That was it.
Not 3 trolls.
If not for my racial feature of levitation, we would have been dead.
Yep.
That is true. Although it was your choice to fight, so
It was not my choice to fight, sir.
that's true. But we're gonna call it there for the episode. I know it was a little longer tonight, but if you're
A little?
very
1675
much
then?
longer, my bad.
Very much.
So, thanks for joining. If you're watching on Twitch, please give me a follow. Or if you're watching on YouTube, please give us a subscribe. And we'll see you guys next time.